Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me not care if them now already hear me bun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me. Me and them no friend, me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment?
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
The girl say I got the sauce. She want roll with the boss. Let's Talk the Things TV popular. Gosh, and I'm sorry, the lawless boss representing for Let's Talk the Things TV. For all your news, entertainment news, gossip, mix up, everything in the Guyanese diaspora that you want to know, make sure you subscribe to Let's Talk the Things TV. You don't know, big up Fire Feelings, aka Let's Talk the Things boss. As I read the lawless boss endorsing it, and from lawless endorse it, nobody could cross it. Caution them out.
Yeah, man, caution them out. You know the thing already. We run the road. Yeah, man, everybody all right? Everybody good? Good day, good night. Yeah, man, I gotta say good night. Yeah, good night, good night, good night, good night. Welcome down to the next edition of Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. I'm your host, Red the Mouse, your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things Boss. And you know we're doing it tonight, man. I hope you guys having a fantastic night. Shout out to Carrie, and I heard you're not too well. Like someone says, speedy recovery, you know me, the blood of God, you know what I mean? Make you feel better fast. You understand? I see you put that is on 91, 23rd, and the 91, the 23rd, and the 34th Psalms. You understand? You don't know the thing go. Yeah, man, and we cover ourselves all the time, and always cover ourselves, you know what I mean? So, big up everybody definitely in the building. You guys know how it is. I want to say happy Friday to you guys. It is Friday. It's the freaking weekend, baby. You know what it is. So we're going to be having a nice time tonight. Definitely the kids is with grandma. I want to shout out to my mother-in-law. Thank you for holding on the kids so we could get a great show tonight. If you log in right now, you know what the vibe is. I'm asking you to share. Remember, we're facing nobody in greedy. Nobody in greedy. Talking about not greedy. Remember, if you feel the need, if you guys are interested, you understand? Remember now we there used to bring in content to you guys, and all I'm asking, if you are interested in donating to the channel. You guys could donate to the channel by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided at the bottom of the screen. You guys could donate by being a member of the channel for $2 a month, or you guys could definitely donate by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. What you do, you hit the dollar sign that is provided on your device, select whether it's a super chat or a super sticker, select your payment method, and send on. It's just like that. Simple, easy, quick, fast. Understand? So that's what we're talking about. So if you guys are interested, don't know what's up, do the right thing, and you know what I mean, help out your boy, support your boy. That's what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Support is a must. You know? And that's what we're talking about. And also you guys could support by sharing, copying the link, paste it on your Facebook, paste it on your WhatsApp status, share it in your WhatsApp group, share it in your Facebook group. Come on, y'all know the thing already. Do the thing. Y'all is me team, so you don't know. When it come to the show, y'all don't know what y'all got to do. We say Fire Friday, right? All right, see, we're going from every Friday now. It's going to be Fire Friday. All right? All right. So next week, there's the title going to be Fire Friday. Is that man? Good. This is how we're doing it. So big up everybody. You understand? Yeah, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. None at all over here, so. None at all. Yeah, man. Greetings to everybody who's checking in. Well, as you guys see the thumbnail and the title, yeah, I know what's going on tonight. We got some definitely stuff to run through. Mohamed dropped his manifesto. Definitely, we got Aubrey Norton saying that Mohamed said that he, you know what I mean, he rather link with PPPC than link with any other parties. You know what I mean? What do them say? Collate? Is collate is the word? I don't know if it's collate is the word. But anyway, we got that for you, whereby Norton said that. So we got a discussion with that also. Also we got Lola Dahl and Critics got big scene. We got Lola Dahl song we gonna drop tonight. Let we hear it, cause me hear it as yet. And then Mr. Critics end up counter-rocking her this morning on the show with a death announcement. What kind of thing is this? Yo, tonight vibes is right name Fire Friday indeed. I should have named it Fire Friday. Candy, Fire Friday it is. You understand this? I should have really named it indeed. Cause tonight hot. Tonight hot. So you better get your popcorn, get your drink, your sodas, get whatever you get your smokes. Whatever you guys gotta get, cause we gotta be steaming it. It's gonna be steamy. Tonight is gonna be steamy. So you don't know what's up, man. Shout out to Miss Spice. Definitely we're not talking Miss Spice in the dance side. It's all about Miss Spice. Definitely out to Brooklyn. Definitely got her big birthday party goes on the 1st of August. It's all about pull up and a drive out part 2. You know, it's a year-to-year party. So this year's part 2, you need to go and show your support. Our road leads to 1007 Utica Avenue. That's 1007 Utica Avenue. What up about DJs, Poniens? You understand? Pictures by Image Press. Yes, it's going to be in the house, and you know what it is. That's the 1st of August. I want to show it to Miss Spice. Big up yourself, my sister. Thank you for coming on board. You understand? It's all about the office and the members of Own Your Own Strength Cooperative. You understand? Own your own strength. That mean we ain't dependent on nobody. That mean we ain't listening to nobody. Not listening, that mean we ain't asking for no handout. We could do it. We could do it. Yes, we can. We could do it. Yes, we can. So it's all about Own Your Own Strength Foundation invites you definitely to a fundraiser event for the Guyana project. Yes, definitely making Guyana more stronger, getting Guyana more wiser. You know, whenever it comes to Guyana, we putting in the works, definitely. So you know how it goes already. Join us under the company for an event of elegance, showcasing creativity, fashion, art, and jazz. It all goes on the 16th of August, 2025, from 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. Donation is $50. That comes with hors d'oeuvres, dinner, and first drink inclusive. So you know how it goes, right? Like we said, our road, Lisa, 11455 to 10th Street, Queens, New York. Okay? So you know how it goes, right? Like I said, telephone number is 646-220-1475 or 347-641-5974 or 804-629-7806. 09. Yes, own your own strength. That's what we're talking about. Members all about charter, home, cater, home, health care, Inc. Definitely for your care for your loved one people. Like I said, guys, if you have a elderly at home, a loved one at home, and you're not you know to yourself you're not going to be there on time, enough time, you come in, your work guy, you're busy, and these kind of things, you know what I mean, and you know to yourself that this loved one that you have can't really help themselves as much. They could barely move and so forth. And you know what I mean, sometimes you're at work, they on your mind, you're wondering if them fall down, if something happened to them, because nobody's not at home. You know what I mean, everybody out, kids might be at school, them alone. No, we don't want to put them through that. So definitely you need to definitely check out Cater Home Health Care. You understand? For all your for home care, for peace of mind, people. Express care delivered with heart. Okay? The experienced caregivers offer a wide range of service, ensuring that your loved one receive the support they need while remaining in a familiar surrounding of their home. Okay, so like I said, the telephone number is 770-648-7532. You could visit them on their website at www.catherhomecare.com, and they're located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street, Suite A, Conyers. Okay, guys, you know how the code go already. Shout out to my boy, Donald, aka Chef D. Got his big bright color brunch. Goes down on the 16th of August. Our road leads to 1031 Schenectady Avenue between Church and Snyder. Definitely, yes, from 4 p.m. until, so you need for roll your numbers. Only for DJ, they in the building, only for bad band, man band. Like we told you, admission fee is $40 inclusive. Included, a brunch of your choice and a rum punch. Also, they will be having a $100 battle hour, happy hour battle hour, we should say, don't we? Yeah, a $100 battle happy hour from 9 p.m. From 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So make sure you roll. So Donald, big up yourself. Remember, 1031 Schenectady Avenue between Church and Snyder. That's where it's going to be. Want to shout out to Family Spice Restaurant. Presents the day and night event. Goes down on the 3rd of August. That's Sunday the 3rd of August. It's about reggae, soca splash, short skirt, short shorts edition. Our road leads to 188 Pequannock Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Kicks off at 11 a.m. They say walk with a change of clothes, and definitely food and refreshments will be in the house. So guys, get prepared. The 3rd of August, reggae, soca splash, short skirt, short shorts edition. It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Now, if you're looking for that ideal auto repair shop, this is where it get interested. Now, A&F General Auto Repair Inc., they are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Definitely, you need to check them out, and their telephone numbers are 347-844-9333, or you could contact my big man friend Feroz on 347-357-8723. Those numbers are, again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8722. The best auto mechanics. We're talking about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Well, school is knocking on your door. I hope you guys got your school utensils for your kids already. Yes, and I'm speaking out to all of the mothers and fathers and the parents. You guys know what's going on. If you haven't got your school supply as yet, you need to take heed. Now, if you're in Linden, and we're talking about Wismar, or if you're on the west side at Villeneuve, this is where it gets interested. You got a choice, you got a chance, I should say, to get your school utensils now. See what's going on. For those persons who are in Linden, you could check out Elise Inc. for all your school and office supplies. Yes, guys, all your office and school supplies. These are the idea, guys, you need to check out. They go by the name of Elise Inc. And they're located in Linden at 544 Block 22. That's 544 Block 22 Wismar, Linden. Telephone number 592-681-6550. That's 592-681-6550. If you're on the west side, that's Vidnoop. You could check them out at the boat deck Vidnoop. And the telephone number is 592-674-3980. That's 592-674-3980. Elise Inc. for all your office, school supplies, and more. So even if you got your office, I need some new desks, some new tables, You gotta check them out, man. What's wrong with you guys? Why you not checking them out? Can't you check them out? All right, guys. It's like it's an office. What can I do? You know? I got in my office. Got my files and my papers. I gotta do my work. So you don't know what's up. Like I said, guys, got a business, big business, small business. Business is business. Come aboard, let's start the things TV for your advertisement need. Contact those number 347-801-6231. That's 347-801-6231. Definitely contact that number. Let us definitely run down our packages that we got for you. And you know how the thing go already. Ball game. Okay? So, here we're going on. Let me kick off the ball game and you know the thing go already. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please like up the live, guys. Like up the live. We got 394 in the building. And yeah, man, Fire Friday. This is it as you come in. Fire Friday. We got 62 likes. You don't know we billing. It's Fire Fridays, man. Fire Friday. I got my drink. I'm ready. So here we're gonna kick off the first segment. And you know the first segment is a freestyle segment. Right? Freestyle. You know we always do it. Happy or strong. Who birthday in here? Today is Karen birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. The best and long. Is who birthday? Who? We see him, Karen, we say she's not feeling good. Karen, is you? Alisa, what's going on, girl? Everything good? I send you a text on Facebook. I can't see your reply as yet. Big up yourself. Your group guy now sick on Facebook. Big up. Karen, is your birthday? For real, happy birthday. Wait, happy birthday to wishes. Oh my God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. What? Yeah. All right. Like up the live, just like up the live. Everybody who no try me say like up the live. It's hot. It's blazing. Hotter than it's blazing, though we like up the live. It's hot. Blazing. Hot. Hot. It's hot. It's hot. It ain't hot. Like up the live, guys. All right. So we're gonna jump into the first video. He's on me to the first video. Big up everybody that checking in, man. Y'all know what it is. Oh shit. What the shit? What the heck? You know how it goes already. Like up the live. Like up the line. Okay. All right, Mama Karen, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Mama. Mama. Big up my mama. She like my mama. Like mama. Give me. Hey, mama. Mama. Yeah, man. Anyway, we in the building, everything art, everything plug-in. Hope everybody doing all right. Please, what we want you to do is like up the live. So we're going to do now, we can get into the freestyle segment before we get into everything, because you know there's always do it. We got the freestyle segment, and then we get into the topics that we really got for you guys, all right? Now, what I'm seeing is that this is something that is wrong, and this is not no picking no side for nobody. Like I said, not because they're hearing that I saying I give him Mohamed the props, I give him the props because, you know what I mean, he doing what they're doing. But that don't mean I can go and tell nobody, yo, vote for Mohamed alone. Vote for AP and you alone. everybody got a right for go and vote for who they want to vote on the 1st of September. That's the end of the day, that's it. So this fight down we seeing people fighting down each other, especially if they see, we understand. I don't know how this village thing is work. That when people come inside your village for put up them flag and them thing, how really it is really situated that people could run you out of the village. Me know they don't got them ain't got no law stating that, or you know what I mean, things like that shouldn't happen. But if it's a case whereby this village is a strong supporter of a party, I feel they might operate in that kind of way. You understand? For instance, if Tiger Bay is win, they're not gonna want nobody else come inside in their village to put up no flag card. They is win. But you see when you carry it at different level, you want fighting people and injuring people like what we just seeing, there's a whole different level. You know what I mean? Going around and telling people, bye, don't vote for the man and don't vote for this one, you should know this wrong too. Let a man vote for who he want to vote for. Because like I tell you last night, and this is something that I need to keep telling you guys, the change is we. The change is we as Guyanese. We need to change how we thinking, change how we deal with each other, change how we talk to each other, change how we live with each other. All this racism thing what is still trying to implicate, you know what I mean, change it. The phone line ain't open as yet. Are you well on, man? That's what this is. So here we're going on. Y'all must wait for here when I say phone lines open. Then they don't know the phone lines open, okay? Phone lines ain't open as yet. So just give us a little bit. You understand? Vote for where is right. Vote for where is truth. Right? We understand voting is vote. But when we're talking about change, let me reason before I open the phone line. When we talk about change, y'all know if your fact the change come within we. Within we. You understand? This is where the change come. And I keep telling people that I said it last and I'm going to say it again. Once we change we mindset in how we think about each other and how we treat each other, whoever going in power going to say, yo, you know something, these people, them, God, they're upon we eyes with these people, them, because these people, them, they're upon their meds. Them don't showing we that, yo, this is the thing there. But too much of people, some people licky, some wanty, some is bullies, some is monsters, some nobody, you understand? And it must is happening all over the world. This must is it does must is happen. But I know for a fact, if Burkina Faso, if the country in Africa could do it with Abraham Traore, right? And the country must be bigger than we. Me know must be bigger than we or what. But just to show you, if them could do it, why we can't do it? Why all of we can't come together and see what's going on? We looking for, you know what I mean? We change, we say, because everybody in the country change their mindset into them that what's going on. We want somebody that is going to uplift we country. We want somebody that is going to make everybody's life better in any kind of way that they could. Just like how just like how Abraham Traore doing, just like that. That's why you could hear that they don't have no more election. They don't want no more election inside of the country. They man say use the man, use the president, and use who we want all the time. Too much of corrupt, too much of cover up, too much of murder. Y'all feel is anything easy, anything normal? These are the things that I fight against. I told you guys already, I'm going to say it again, and I tell my wife and all, I say, I is equal rights and justice. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Me picking no side with nobody. I ain't picking side. Any side I picking is God. If you're wrong, you're wrong. You're right, you're right. If you do stubbornness, we burn a fire on you. There's how we do it over here. So there's how eyes do it. But at the end of the day, we know all of we is human beings because we're not perfect. But let me come back to what we're saying. The change is we. Because guess what? I the guy down a bad road. And I look into myself and I change my life. Change my career. Change the way how I thinking because I want to be a father to my kids and so forth. So when I said change, that is what I'm talking about within we as brothers and sisters, as Guyanese nationals. And when we change, whoever going to sit down in power going to say, them people change, and we could see now what they're all about. Because back then, you couldn't see where everybody all about. They got some group of people who want change, and then they got a next set that does want licky, eating yummy, and beggy. And when things happen to them, then them bawling. When Carmen come and knock on them door, oh, why y'all going on so? Y'all need to do that. You see when Carmen come and knock at your door. And this is why I want people to know. Don't matter. Don't laugh at people don't fault. Don't laugh at people situation in life. Because Carmen gonna come and knock at your door. So all of y'all would just want vote for a party because y'all know money going in your pocket and y'all ain't thinking about life the real and proper way. It gonna haunt y'all in the future. So you guys gotta be the ones them that changing your mind frame and mindset in order to get change. Cause we all want Mohamed. Now we hearing what Mohamed saying about this PPP thing. I don't know what going on there. You know what I mean? I said that people saying the next government would end. You know what I mean? Enough of my brothers and sisters, but what? When we hear certain story, because like I said, we as bloggers, we do research. And big up the caller that used to call him for a vex, he stopped calling him, but he always used to say, yo, fire, you must do your research. So when you forward this, you could put people in a place, and this is what it's do. And upon doing research and hearing certain podcasts and YouTube lives about Guyana when they're talking about the prices or the greens, those the greens alone prices. A country we don't have to depend on nobody greens. When I sit down and I hear these things that the government to the power don't bring to we, but them is tell we another thing. Them is tell we how much money them spending this and day, not though them don't tell me nothing beneath the surface. When I hear them kind of thing, when them man talking about prices, how it's skyrocketing and the money and the cost, I sit down and I say, what? So how much more thing them in hiding from we? How much more thing them in telling people? But what Guyanese people them don't do the research. And there's a bad thing what Guyanese people need to start uplifting themselves with. You got the phone, you got the device. They got Google is there. Yes, right? Google is there. All you got to do is just type in, or you hit the mic, the device, and you don't say, yo, boom, you call out whoever name you're looking for. Even if you call it wrong, they're going to find it. Because they're going to know what you're talking about. But do research. Do research on your country. Check up on certain things. We ain't hearing it talking about, and you're going to know what really going on. Yes, right, man. Real thing, AJ, rain don't fall. You know, fall on one man's rooftop. And this is why I keep saying it's not like if I got this vendetta against no party that decide to run the country. My biggest problem is when you're doing free, when you're doing wrong, when you're doing stupidness. Enough people say, the government this, the good. Yeah. How much time I said, any government that they in position, any of the governments that is in position, you right, man, deserve to do everything what this government doing, whether it's road, whether it's bridge, whether it's up, whether it's with the infrastructure, wherever it is that PPPC doing, that's what every government that go in power has to do for the country. You can't get a country with oil and riches, and when people come in your country, the country looking shitty and dirty and nothing in uplifting, or you don't building nothing. And no, you got to put in the works because we got money right now. So nobody can say is PPPC alone they're doing this and nobody didn't do the them time that the aisle thing didn't set up like how the aisle thing set up now, and we still hearing about the aisle is what they call it again, scrap I forget is what they need to call it. That everybody went we name come out and tell we the other day that the rest of countries them tell them about what they should do with the aisle, because the amount of money with Exxon Mobil going away with more than we. You know what I mean? It's not like if them is the only person who doing it. Anybody that was in power right now need to do that. Uplift the country. We coming and talking, what we talking about is the murders, is the bag of slackness going on. The police them out of control. Nobody getting justice. Prices is skyrocketing. Nurses and doctors ain't getting proper money. A woman ball, that she got to get 2-3 man in order for surviving, When you hear the females them saying them got to get 2-3 man for survive, they can't afford to get one man, how things so dear. You could imagine though? Ring fencing, thank you so much. Thank you. A woman says she got to get 2-3 man right now, how things tough. You got to get a good 200, you got to get a good 40 grand, 50 grand for going buy good ration for your house. Sometimes they ain't even enough. I could imagine how you got money to your children them. I let me children them in the house here, so I buy three boxes of juice or bottle. Monday, by Wednesday, done. I don't know if I live in Guyana what happen. I would have to put padlock on them box. I would have to put padlock on the box and lock off the box. To how me kids them is eating, so I could imagine if you kids them eating like no home. The amount of breaks you got to put down on your food and them thing at home. I got padlock the box. Real thing. Because me kids them I don't know what's going on, especially like how school out. Schooling coming as yet, school the out. Oh God, make it worse them eating more than anything by. Soon as you blink. Plus I got the little co-host right now. First was those 2 of them, now it's 3 little co-hosts come. Oh Sky, she eating everything. She is eat everything. She eating cookie now, muffin. I got buy pack 2 boxes of this stack up. And she eating like whoa too. So me know what really happening in Guyana. No, we really gotta look into it, bro. It's crazy, bro. I know it's killing me out. You know next thing is killing me out. You said, man. Enough people I sees that them rally and know to themselves that is good chauvinism is go through with the government. And them is there and jumping up and I say watch it. And then you see some people faces they're like this, like, me know what you doing here, son, no, but it's just because auntie tell me come this, why does come like you could naturally like see them. You naturally see them face when you see certain place the party go, you naturally see some people face is like, I just this because I want a little money. I just this because, I I does day. But me really got time with these people. You could see on them face sometime, bro. It's like, it's crazy. Let me jump into the first video of the night, whereby the blue party still getting messed with. Somebody did send me, anybody got the video, the link with the video with the shop and the children would get pelled from in the PPP community or something like that. I think I had it, but I didn't get it, I didn't lose it. But there we go, and this is the APNU one. Yeah, but APNU, this is the Mohamed win one. Let me check this out.
What for the PPP?
Take everybody from PPP. You have different parties in different village.
We the business for that. We the business for that. Friend, all we do is hello. All we do is nailing flags. We ain't doing nobody nothing. All we doing is nailing flags. Hey, all we do nailing flags. You can't stop we from nailing flags. You cannot stop us from nailing flags.
This man never bring me Eve. He never said Eve. This man bring me say it.
The boys said the bosses are wrong. You can't stop we from nailing flags. But you can't stop we from nailing flags. You all are for
You can't stop nobody.
Do you all that post? Do you all that post? Do you all that post? We have right to nail any fucking thing we want to. You can't stop us. We are fucking cheap. This a fucking Guyana friend. You can't stop nobody.
Anywhere we want.
This a Guyana.
What show you want?
This a fucking Guyana. You can't stop nobody from nailing fucking body.
Do for anybody. You do for you.
Just
go.
You stand on like a post. I do fucking ignorant. What flag got to do with who you are supporting? What flag got to do with who you fucking supporting? You're ignorant, big man. That you business. Nobody don't care who the fuck you support. Racial bitch. You never know business who you support. We come to do something and we fucking doing it. You can't stop people from nailing flag. You can't. Put me out. Put me out. Put me out. Put me out. Not education.
I tell this is how that party inside that party have no space.
Put me out. Put me out. Get out. Move like this man. Very ignorant. You're very ignorant. I watch it. He have no fucking sense. It's very stupid. The gender army is what? You know it. Stop you there in a flag.
Foolish big man.
Very stupid.
Stop people supporting who they want to support. Who the fuck is you, buddy?
Who you could stop?
You one man. Who is you one man?
Stop nailing flag. You all like that post in it. You all like that post. You all a fucking post. Your mother's scorn. Hey, my girl said fuck you. You want to do me something? Hello. Do you want to do me something?
I can't do you nothing.
Okay. You got fucking sense. Sense again. Sense of the content. Sense again. That's why we come by your mother's gun.
I saying it to this is very disturbing.
We come by you. We. I don't ignorant. I just stupid. Nailing a flag. What do to you party? What am I gonna do with you party with nailing a flag? Nailing a flag. Nailing a flag. Nailing a flag. What you doing? You're very ignorant. Stupid skull.
What are you doing?
A flag.
So you try something with me.
You nailing a flag. You could stop it from nailing a flag. You like Paul? God. Not fucking sense in it. Chop jackass. How you could stop it from nailing flag? We ain't doing nothing. We just nailing a couple flags. You ain't supposed to stop it from nailing. Don't come out from it. You want it? One flag. How you can stop? We corrupting, we causing no problem. We just nailing simple flag and you can tell we come out from it. For what reason? Today, like that stupid.
You know, and this, that's not what we want, you know. This is not what we want. We want how the thing getting like that. No? I try to figure out how the thing really getting like that. Me understand really going on. This is very disturbing. This is very, you know what I mean? Very, very disturbing. You know what I mean? Growing people, big people. You know what I mean? Big people. This is what he's talking about. You understand? Big people behaving like this. I tell you. Hello, good night.
Good night, brother. Just watching your show, and that big man, the people them go and good night. The people then go and put the flag, the big man. Why the big man? The people leave the people them alone.
Real thing. Straight up. Turn on your TV. Yeah, man. For real. Leave the people them alone, man. This is it. You know what I mean?
Leave the people them alone. But I watching the program, everything, but me now me get some things for
all right.
I'll big head guy, right? Jack Dale. What Jack Dale would do, you're gonna hear later soon, Freedom House in a mess. You're gonna and GRA and a whole set of them I get sanctioned. You see the Amir Ahmad, all of them I get sanctioned, Susan Reddick. You're gonna hear them later. Later soon you're gonna hear so much of them I get sanctioned. Because see what they're gonna do in Guyana. Because under PNC, under the PNC and PPP, when Jagantai, not Bharat, you're gonna have all this corruption in Guyana. Murder, rape, kids die. You never get that. Since this big head and this Ali come, the moron, the two moron, when they come, you check under PNC from 2015 to 2000, you're going to get all this corruption under PNC.
Real talk.
When Jack Dale take over his start, because he started with the Phantom Gang, and up to now from 2020 come down, Jack Dale is the wickedest man. And you get press conference with Mohamed, anything Mohamed. They want like talk about the Borness guy. You know who a Borness? Critics.
Right.
Like talk about critics with the pump station. Critics get 800 and something million, just to cut a little bit more for $1 billion. Why not talk about critics? To give somebody else the contract. Now in 2025, the budget 1.38 budget passed. 6 months not finished, then go for 53 billion. Get trillion, 1.38 trillion for the budget. 6 months not done, then go back for 53 billion. What then do with the money? Supposed to close Parliament when they announced election 3 months before. Parliament not close 3 months because they go for the 53 billion. What then do? What Jack Dale then do with it? Where the money gone? For the campaign? Amir Ahmad Sharif. He claimed he married Zadin's stepdaughter. He can marry the mother. Nobody concerned. Why you tell the cow that you married Zadin's stepdaughter? You married your mother, your sister, that's your problem.
Real talk.
He after that guy not get nonsense. That guy need to go on rehab. Supposed to go. They want to investigate Mohamed. They should investigate he. And the Ahmed want to get in New York. All of them fraud in New York and go there. Say Sharif, get thief in New York before they go to business. Marajag money. Oh, the sanction people. He money in China. You go see what in Chinese are doing. But me not talk about Barack and that's boredness. Critics only know one thing. PNC get a press conference when they go there. But when he got freedom out, only they can go. Barack, why Mohamed tax? Why you gonna do with tax? Why you gonna do with this? They go ask them don't plan it.
All right,
we go come and you show me not take off enough time I show, but we go come with infant, then we go come with that crook man Nandalal. Why thief? Then we got to get he. Then we investigate him for murder. We go come with he. With Macau, then we hold him for diamond, murder, all that abolish from PPP. Nandalal get criminal book under Donald Ramutas. Now come with them more on this. One by one. Bharat get it? Bharat Panali why a campaign for in Panali. Bharat why there? Why not campaign? He rent 2 picnic, he rent 2 kids. So India Prime Minister Modi, he rent that kid Modi come put the hand on them kid help and bless them. Let them keep them now. They should get critics and jail them by evidence against Mohamed for murder. The judge should jail him because he should bring a little girl right there, Mohamed.
I love you, uncle. Big up yourself. You don't even got to take a next call, uncle. Oh, Sky. Hi, good night.
For your feelings.
Bye.
Like them get uncle real upset by uncle.
This is second night. Uncle come that yo, uncle what? Like uncle said this
know all that story.
Uncle said this is the platform I always looking for. It's like a talking.
Wow. No. With that thing that would have said what something here was saying, Mohamed say you rather correlate with PPP. Say that he personally or this your ear they're saying that.
This is why I heard RB Norton. We got a video for running a few minutes. We can jump into the after this.
RB Norton saying it or he saying it?
RB Norton was on an interview saying that he heard like
bro.
He asked Azradine and there's a we gonna hear.
Yeah, but
yesterday I come across the thing and I said, what?
You think Mohamed so stupid to tell RB Norton though?
I saying to me, say me no ways.
Yo, this politics is everybody. Yo, them. It's not. Yo, if that man was a magician, that man would have pulled rabbit, this, that, everything from him. Bro, it's too much. But you know what goes on with these people, and they think they own certain areas that people can come and put up a flag. What people got to start doing is share out flag on them things so they could put in front of their yard, represent who they want to represent. Right. Like how we just get the flag, the post on them thing here, you could put in front of your yard and things. Good. Right? Good. But it still don't matter, man. It's, you know, like I said, red is fire. Red is blood. And this man keep talking every time I see a press conference. He always talking about Jari and Jari. I'm like, yo, this man into this thing hard. And that's why we gotta get justice AG, I know.
Who's a Pharaoh?
Because, yeah, Pharaoh.
Okay.
I tell that man that's the name you give him. Pharaoh, the president and the leader and the head of the pyramid in Guyana. Son, real thing now. He really going hard. You know, boy, but like you said, the change come within people, and the problem with people people are too easy fool.
Yeah, bro.
Guyanese have a thing. I'm gonna show you something. You see, he got to shut down the internet and them thing and he changed his mind. Why you think he changed his mind? Cause it's anytime he been stop them thing that the people then was gonna be focused more on the election and what they gonna do. And he realized that the internet get people too much distractive. Cause all these things and he's never accustomed to, you know. No. So that's why all this is happening. Guy in his head is stuck in their phone, their laptop, and their computer. Well, most their phone. So what he do? He looking for I can always tell people the number is what matter. The numbers. And if he got the numbers to back him or he don't, he trying to figure out how he gonna manipulate the numbers when election come. Because Mohamed there right on it here, right there. Step to them. Not even the APNU, Mohamed. Yes, and that's the for it. That's my take right now. Ideally.
All right. You don't know. Hi, good night. Take a few more cards.
Hi.
Next segment.
All right, good night. Hey, man, why you stop Uncle from talking, man? You should left Uncle, man. But I give you a joke. Find tape and argument and I'll buy stock. When the people are on the win and suit, RB shot attack, they take off the win and put on another t-shirt. There's no more win. You got soul you're going to get and buy. You got them tips. You laugh the hell out. Yeah, the woman, the man, riding my school student. RB went and I'll buy stock. Them boys take off the win t-shirt very quick and put on the ordinary t-shirt. You laugh. Thank you.
Hey, what really going on in Guyana, boy? Is with these people, I see videos and all the man got on. A PPP jersey, a win jersey, take it off, put on a PPP one. Then boom, they might take that, put on back the win one. I want if you take him pay, like them going around and paying people for wear it, must be paying you $5,000 and people collect the money. When you gone, put on back the win or put on back AP and you put on back PPP. We know what's going on back. This election is so crazy. Nuts. This election nuts. You know what's going on. You understand? Hello, good night. Hi, good night. Yeah, good night.
Night.
Yeah.
Good night, Fire.
Yeah, Mrs.
What's that? You just kill me, yes? Like when Uncle talking, like you just be entertained. You just be watching some strip comedy. I don't just be lying down on this bed and watching your face. Watch that, your facial expression just kill me, you know. Watch that. Uncle like he glad he gets somebody to talk to, like he had no family member around him.
The man is put on the bag when this man come and call. Uncle, I love you. Don't feel no way. You guy. Yo.
What's that? It's your facial expression like you just be waiting for you to hit the nail. Bam! You start to laugh. What's that? I just lie down here and I just be rolling.
The man is make me surprised. I say, but what? It's all the man is reason. The man, I love hearing anybody.
What's that? Today I at work and I listened last night on because I fall to sleep there. Okay. When I hear Uncle start to say something, I ball out. People watching me like I going mad. Watch that. But watch now. On a serious note, I just tell Trinidadians when it's re-election over here, I just tell them. I say they like to talk about race and race and race. I say I telling on you, Trinidadian, Indian, and racial, because they just make children with each other, with blacks. They just watch me carnival time. Everybody whining on everybody. Yeah. I say you want to see racism. I say go Guyana. I say only Trinidadian, Indian, not racial. Stop saying Indian and Trinidad racial. I say you want to see racism? Go Guyana when it's election time. I say people are still monsters in Guyana. You understand? And you see this election here come like history because First time we get in that third party in what 2 months more it come out. And look, they want to kill people. Look how they're fighting like cat and dog. And forget after the election, we still have to go out there, work for your money, and survive.
I told
so
them.
I don't understand why they're doing this kind of thing.
I tell them. Same thing I tell them. Real thing.
Because same thing in Trinidad here. When it's election time, neighbor turning enemy. And after election, the politician them in the parliament breaking bread after they don't make themselves a clown on the media.
I telling you.
You understand? And we like fools out there, still enemy, and we still have to go out there and fight it for minimum wage. You understand? They're not realizing politics is a tricky game. It is a tricky game.
I'm telling you about it. Crazy. Yes,
yo, I'm glad them trying going on a little vacation so you could get a little breather.
Yeah, thank you, man. Love all the time.
I love her later. Yeah.
Good. Shout out to the entire Trinidad peeps, you know, me subscribers, I should say. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. Before we even get to the next car, talking about the Trinidad girl, we get chopped up and went to the suitcase. Somebody sent me a video by shucks. I'm gonna tell you, he ain't got no heart. We do that, boy. I'm telling you, wrong number. Wrong number. The seven something number. This is not the number. Wrong number. Yeah. You understand, my sister? We're gonna take like 3 more calls, and then we're gonna go pay some bills. When we get back, we're gonna jump into the rest of we're gonna jump into the, you know what I mean, the headline that we got for you guys. And we jump in. No,
this is for minimum wage.
This is also freestyle. You understand? Hi, good night.
Yeah, good night. Good night, fire. Justice for Adriano.
All the time.
I can't confirm on just a little couple of things and make mention of something else. Anyhow, the story, the big lady talked just now that when Abinati went to the walk around in Albaisong, yeah, that's true. When a man after he finished talking and explaining, men start pull out the jersey and put on green, right? Anyhow, there's one. The other thing about Mohamed talk about joining with PVP. Yes, he did say so. The day when he went to court, when he come down from court, he was asked before, right? If you join with APNU or for like his support them, like if you get seat or say in parliament, if they'd work together, right? He said no to APNU, no to AFC. Then he was asked if he would join with the PVP. He said yes for the benefit of the country. And there's the thing I can't understand. PVP empowered all the money. PVP empower with all the money and they benefiting the people. How come if you come in for change, you want to join with these same corrupt crooks?
This is why he's saying me.
You understand what I'm saying?
The fly cross me head me.
That's why he's saying. You see, Mohamed, them is transactional. Them is businessmen. Them are and crookish businessmen to boot, and they can be all about money. Because when PVP go in and they say, hey, we want to pass a couple bills, but we need your support point. They say young, so they're gonna accept it. Because both of them do crime together. You get what I'm saying? And the next thing, the last thing, right? Since this election started, you understand? Both Mohamed and PVP using black people like real fools. You watch it, all the fight up and fighting now. It's black people in red fight against black people in blue. You see none in green yet, you know? Because on the nomination there,
or yellow.
Nomination, yeah, or yellow. Nomination there, PVP send people into APNU crowd. And APNU them call the police. They said, don't touch none of them. And they get drones flying over their head for see if them people do anything, right? And it's 3 black fools. 3 black fools. So the man just call the police and tell them, escort them out. And tell everybody back up and nobody used to trouble them. You understand? And the police come and the police walk them out. They just always use black people like tools, fools. Watch, let me tell you something. The two of them is one slave master, bust up in 2, and some collect some, the other one collect some, and they fighting against one another now. You understand? So the fight moved from the two top man, Mohamed and Ali and Jack Dio, not gone just the black people fighting one another there at the bottom. With the two puppet master at the back, cheering them on. You catch what I'm saying? It's kind of embarrassing, brethren. Embarrassing. But Mohamed did say he'd walk along with PPP for the benefit people. I got to go back to the tape, if you could get it, when he come down from court and they went interviewing near the court. I think was the car story. Anyhow, thanks for your time. Thanks for listening.
Respect, my brother. Respect. Yeah, I got you.
Good man.
You better believe we gotta find that shit tonight. You better believe that. We gonna find that. Hello, good night.
Yes, Tayo. Listen to me. You know, I do this why I don't understand with we Guyanese people. Why we just listen to something and don't sniff it out? Right. The man did not mean he's going to hang with Jack Yodem and collate. He never said that. He was saying we will get cross that bridge when we get there. He know what he was getting at. Mohamed is a very smart man, and people don't understand. Mohamed got more sense than a lot of people talking. The whole issue right now with this thing, Aubrey Norton following them, and he's straying from where he was thinking about all the time. This man is not saying he joined with no PPP. Mohamed is not. I telling you, under my dead body, he would not join with PPP. He rather know he joined with these little small parties and help make up his numbers against the parliament. He's not going to join with PPP. You don't listen to people. Don't let it run away with wrong ideas. They don't know how to follow politics. That is why people, as soon as they hear quicks, they run with it. Figure it out. Sit down and figure it out. Don't just run as soon as you hear something. Oh, just like with the other day, they said the same thing with the lady. Oh, Mohamed, take a picture with the girl. Then you do see the shout was an old picture somebody put up to make it look like Mohamed good. Take a picture with the girl. Then the whole story turned back upside down. This politics that's why people say it's a dirty game and it's full of tricks. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, sis. Yeah, Nobody can show me off me meds. I want to get the video for here for myself so I could dissect it because I think I hear something like that, but it wasn't, to me, it didn't sound like if it's, it is what it is. You know, we think over here, so we strive for dissect all the time. We don't play. Hi, good night.
Hey, good night. Fire.
Yeah.
This show start out tonight, like when Garden Greenwich and Rai Frederick used to open batting, especially against Pakistan. Very exciting, very interesting. That uncle need to come and more after him because he knows that.
I can give you the night back and say, take it, uncle. Just take it.
People losing focus on what's going on, and that uncle is real. Then the Trinidadian girl, man, she bring out some very, very enlightening, information. Anyway, my take tonight is that the U.S. ambassador for Guyana, either she's blind or she's stupid. Because if she's living in Guyana and she sees that Guyana is one of the strongest democracy in the West, and that is why America aligning with Guyana, she don't know that Guyana doesn't have a democracy and she's living there. Man, it's not she's blind or she's foolish. It's that she's a hypocrite. And what she stands for is to side with the PPP for America to continue raping Guyana. Yeah, it's for the American benefit and the American democracy in line with her, because that's the kind of democracy she is talking about. She's not talking about democracy where people are free to go and vote or say or do what they want to do. Anyway, I would like that uncle to come on this program more often. I have a lot to say, but I don't want to take more time.
Thank you, uncle. Respect all the time. It is all over this channel is, you know what I mean? We got people from all over, you know what I mean? We got the Indian brothers, black brothers, American, everybody, you know what I mean? That's what we saying. This channel is open to anybody. Y'all see we's not a one-sided channel. All right, y'all done see what's going on. Hello, good night.
With Guyana.
Hi, good night. It's Fire Friday.
Hi, good night.
Yeah,
I call it back concerning what the lady said about Mohamed, okay? She got to listen to when Mohamed speaks.
Okay? When, I can't remember what was he. I call it a time about it. Okay? Mohamed is not really joining with the PPP, like the whole PP Jack, okay? He got to take some people who working with the PP and put them in his party because the people is not agreeing with what Jadi and Ali is doing. I know if you could find the tape, it was a long ago. Okay? Don't know she's fair about Mohamed. Mohamed did say that. He's not joining with Jadi and Ali, but he can take some people and put with his party because the people don't like what Jadi and Ali is doing. They got a lot of research to do.
Thank you for bringing it to me attention because I think I heard about it, but that's how I picture it that you see he's going to work with some of them. So I feel like he would pinpoint some of them out.
Right.
Yeah, for real. For you bring it to me attention,
right.
I remember now for real, you know.
Remember, I scholars study back. I'm tearing up with Mohamed. It's not because I hate Mohamed. It's what he's saying. Okay?
Aye.
He's using the black folks. You know, he told them, you know, he said, it's today I hear to work. He gonna be one person, won't take no pay. You know, could he do not take money? He gonna be the first person and not take. I will see the cheering. If you see the fools. But he has to go tomorrow. He gonna have to raise the payouts to get no money. Free last. We can't do business. Black people need to wake up, man. You're pung on it. We black folks need to wake up. Smell the coffee. Drink the coffee, man.
All right, Mama. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, good night.
That only thing you need to come. Yeah. Good night for you. I just come I come back for this survey so much, but I come back for rebuttal on the lady that spoke about what I said just now, right? That is the reason why I didn't just start and I forward you to where you could get the information. You understand? Everybody is not fools. At least I know for sure I'm a good listener. What else it could mean when you say that I will do it for the interest of the people? I don't know. She explain what she think the man saying. You know? She should explain something different from me by explaining what is it exactly the man mean. You understand? But she jump around the bush and she accused me of not being whatever it is. But I'm telling you, the man said for the interest of the people, he would walk along with the PVP. Right? So then if you say so, whatever else you could mean, what else you could mean by that? You catch what I'm saying? If you say you're going around the car now, already reach the third car, you got to stand up on the car now. What else you mean if I repeat after you? You say you're going around the car and stand up on the third car now. But that's what exactly that he said. So what else he could mean? You see, the thing is, you know, the same thing she accusing people of is what she practicing. She allowing she emotion to get the better she. But you so love and care about the man. You understand? Anything you're looking to defend the man, let the man defend himself. You understand? We keep making excuses for these people. That is why these people doing so much nonsense.
All right, cool.
Just we says why you repeat.
All right, my brother.
Just why I send you back to the team.
Respect. Here we go, on. I don't think it's no big cup blues out over here, son. It's Fire Friday. It's hot. I told y'all it's getting hot in here. Come on, y'all don't. Come on, it's not a back and forth thing. All right. I don't worry. I love my people. Let me keep it jiggy, yeah? Take 2 more calls. Yeah.
Bless a good night, Fire. Bless a good night.
Respect.
Bernardin is the man.
Mm-hmm.
He's a true leader, man. If Guyana want to get the dignity back, Bernardin is the man to do it.
All right.
The man don't say you would renegotiate back the oil contract for the betterment of Guyanese. He said all them Chinese were taking the business from black people in Guyana. It's not that he would go against the Chinese like that, but he would let Guyanese go first. You understand? It's all about Guyanese going back on the map, brethren. And when this man, Aubrey Martin, talk, brethren, you don't have to get a piece of paper in front of you, brethren. And talk with intelligence. And nobody can come and run over the man like the brethren. If Guyana want dignity back, Aubrey Martin is the man to go, the way to go. Green all the way through, brethren. You see, Mohamed? I used to like Mohamed at first, but when I start hear about Mohamed, the things that he do with the phantom and all these things with the PPP against our young black people, brethren, come on, brethren. Do we want to go back that way, brethren? Come on, man. Black people better wake up, brethren. Blessed good night again, fire.
Run love, my brother.
Yes, later.
All right, guys, we're going to pay some bills. And we get back, definitely we're going to crank it up. All right, let me see if we can get one more call. Young, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Yes, good night. Hello, good night. Last that call. All right, we're going to take one more call. And then we jump out to some ads. We need justice, people. Yeah, man. Adriana all the way. I'll keep the purple hearts going all the time because you know we ain't done it. I'll let you go and pay some bills. And we get back with you guys. Definitely we're going to turn up the vibes more. All right? So don't move a muscle. We got to go and pay some bills. We soon forward with you guys. All right? All right.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent, me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
back in the building. We back in the building. I want nobody going away. We are going. Where you going? Nobody for going away. Right here, see I got there. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Definitely we in the building back again. It's Fire Friday. Yeah, the fans and supporters to YouTube. Subscribers say we naming it Fire Friday. And tonight is hot. I'm not gonna tell you like I gotta get a bottle of water. Just don't even get for move forget, but I got to get me a bottle of water because it is hot. I didn't know it would be so hot. I'm trying to get the video with Mohamed when he went to court. Anybody who could put their hand on it and the link, you could send it to my 347-801-6231 number. That's 347-801-6231 number. Send me the link. Let me know if you guys definitely find the video that when he went to court and he come downstairs. Everybody shouting out, Uncle. Uncle, if you're listening, please call back. We need some more clarification. Yo, I ain't gonna tell no lie. Uncle, next time for you, you're getting 10 minutes. Real thing. Last night, what? Uncle come pack. What? Uncle Mecca, he said, jeez. Now tonight, Uncle calling. Yo, Uncle, sorry, no disrespect, eh? Yeah. Uncle know that told you there on it. Anyway, we good. We alright. Anyway, we're gonna jump into the next. Somebody could. You know what I mean? We're gonna jump into Norton part with Norton talk about only 11 years old sister. Yeah. You know, Justice age, you know, everything good. Fatima, big up yourself. Hope everything alright on your ends. Hope everything blessed. You understand? You know how the code go already. You know what I mean? You understand to my friend. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hi, good night.
Blessings.
Yes.
I sent you the video with Mohamed, what he said. He said only for the upliftment and the benefit of the Guyanese people.
Thank you, my sister.
Right?
Thank you.
So you be best.
Yeah, man.
All right, then.
All right, good. Hi, good night.
Fire. Just a question. Does anyone remember why did President Granger fire Aubrey Norton back when he was in Congress?
Is anybody could give us a pinpoint on that? Because I never used to follow politics. Now really I get big politics talk on this channel.
Yeah, I know.
So I would like
that
to know
did
for
happen.
sure. Yeah.
President Granger did fire him. So what was the reason? Can someone shed light? Thank you.
Yeah, that's a nice question. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, man. That's a nice question for truth. I just get the video, so we're going to jump into the video first. Let me hear what Mohamed really said. Is that it? And then we're going to jump into one Norton. All right, let me catch Norton first. And then we're going to really sort out what Mohamed said. So let me hear what Norton really said in this piece of video here, sir. And then we're going to jump into Mohamed one. And here what Mohamed really did see. You understand? Because right now, there's the debate right now. Yeah, I don't see what's going on. It's crazy. Come remember now, Norton. Remember not big up Norton. I hear some story about Norton since we've been talking about Norton. And I'll tell you this, me come here for point fingers at nobody. Because I tell y'all, I don't tell y'all from ever since before we start getting more in-depth like this. Because I tell y'all, me channel is not a political channel. I don't give I tell y'all, I don't give a flying fly about politics. Because at the end of the day, I gotta go and put my muscle, my pedal to the metal. I gotta go and grind. That's why I sit down here to make me little bread. I got my little other hustle them wise do for put me little food on the table. I never beg the government when them dead ain't begging the government still. So at the end of the day, is we still got to do what we gotta do. So me, I tell y'all something. I tell y'all already and I tell y'all again. I don't trust none of them because all of them got, most of these guys them had their chance already. They never do nothing good. Some of them get a chance, they mess up. Me want to hear about certain people. I don't care about Mohamed. I don't care about none of them. AP and UPP, none of them. All I want is betterment for the country. This is all I want. Betterment for the country. And this is why I said from first, and I say it again. To me, who had a chance already and didn't do nothing, nobody think you come for tell people you're giving me, you want another chance, no, because you come for, you didn't show we shit back then. So just because we got island all this, you want to come for show we that to you perfect? No. We want some new faces, this is why I say. But still big up all who say Aubrey Norton, all who say Mohamed, all who say Nigel Huge. Yeah, man. Big up all who say PPP. There's you. You have your constitution right to pick who you want. But me, ain't trust none of them at the end of the day. Because I tell you, it's one time I ever vote in my life. One time. One time I vote. And I vote because my mother forced me. Because I don't see it as a young youth that is being lies since I grown up. Lie. It's just like inside the Bible when them start to them going to have false prophet. Do you feel when God say they're going to have false prophet, he was only speaking about preachers or pastors in church? He wasn't speaking about them alone. He said false prophet. Prophet, that simply mean anybody will come in and tell you, we're going to do this for you. And with us, we're going to make you get these kind of stuff. I mean, in only our power, you could get this. Because with our power, we lead the people. And we get. And then when the people them come and say, yeah, guess what, guy, now we looking with the mouth open and say, I see this. You know how much time I see this? This is what God mean by false prophet. He ain't talking about preachers and pastor alone. People with the in these banner them power was supposed to lead people. That's supposed to be a leader of a land, a country, of citizens. We looking up at you we rooting for, you we voting for. But then you come in and tell we plan A, we get in, and then we wait until all the plan them run out till to Z, still Z pass. The plan come back again and we ain't get where we want. You understand? Because everybody will love the country. I love my country all the time. They ain't got nothing could make I don't go back to my country. I'll ever hear it say, who me going back? I would never go back home. Who don't want to go back home? It's fine. Who feels it, knows it. You can't vex with a man if he say he want to go back home. This is his business. Because he seen certain things. But me home is me home. I can always want to go. I know I can't go back home if they go back in power because they don't know. This is how they got it as a dictation right now. This is how they got it. So this is the only thing going to make I not going to want to go home. Otherwise than that, I going home once anybody else running the country, me forgetting me country. But me want to get in problem. Because I know I fighting for equal rights and justice and them going to want to fight me because I talking the truth. Otherwise than that, I love my country. I'm going to always love Guyana. I'm going to always encourage anyone, any new friend I meet from around the world to visit my country because my country is wonderful. It's just the corrupt system where we got change. And once the change, the alright. But within the corrupt, they don't mean people can't go to Guyana and enjoy. They say, you know how much people being to Guyana since the PPP went in, they're in power and nothing in them to them. They're not going to feel it. It's we were living in the country. We as Guyanese going to feel wherever we feeling. Not nobody will come into the country. It's we as Guyanese. Even we were visiting, not going to feel it as much. We might just so strike war because we can. But otherwise than that, is we were living in Guyana going to feel it. Nobody else. Let me jump into this. Let's jump into what Norton when saying. Let me get it.
Over 30 years, am I right? What changes have you seen in the party from the time you joined it to now? Tell our listeners.
Well, in the first thing one should say that when I joined the party in 1972, we were pursuing a socialist path, and it was a totally different ideological position. While there are some elements of that past that will still exist, because the political
2 minutes, brother. Quick and fast. We get to the video. Good night.
Night, buddy. The caller called just now that Mohamed, me is the uncle again. Just on 2 minutes. The guy was calling said Mohamed, the Phantom Gang is not man Barajagdev. It is the man who get with Radakan and the Home Affairs Minister Gadraj. They found the Phantom Gang, so not Mohamed. Let the guy get that. If you want to hear the history about PPP, the part 3/4 history, I can tell him the history about PPP.
We gotta get up. All right,
Tomorrow come back, just like get that straight. It's
right.
not Mohammed.
All right.
Okay, buddy.
All right.
Tomorrow on your program again.
All right, my uncle. Respect. You welcome. Yeah, man. All right. Uncle say you can give me 3/4 of the story. What kind of rass is this? Viewers and subscribers, did you guys just don't heard what Uncle said? All right, Uncle. We getting ready up for tomorrow. No, like the show is yours. I got not the whole show, but the part gonna be you and Uncle. Don't say none. Anyway, let me go back into Norton and here what don't let me go back into that. Let me go back into the video with Mr. Norton. Let's continue hearing what he has to say. I want to go in Norton. They know.
political party was based on service to people, seeking emancipation or liberation from colonialism, among others. But now we're in a different era. We're in an era when the world has changed. And as a political party, we have to adapt. I would say the major change in more recent time is that as leader, we have been refocusing the party on one, integrating young people and mentoring them so that our present list for the elections has a large percentage of young people coming in. We seek to mix that with experience, and so it's a good mix. We seek also to increase the non-African Guyanese section of the party. We believe that it is critical. We will continue to work at that. But more importantly, I believe that as a political party, we have analyzed our errors, our mistakes.
There's not me people. Me know going on there. Me knows what them they're doing there. Show me this.
It benefits the party.
In the first place, when I became leader, a lot of persons were disgruntled. And one of the first things I did was to ensure that in all the regions, all the NDCs, the party leadership go out, meet the people, and begin to outline our philosophy to them. We did that, I think, successfully. You're well aware that a lot of people felt that we did well in the first term, but there were things that people felt that we need to rectify. For instance, some people felt that we weren't staying in touch with our support base. So one of the things I've done is to ensure we stay in touch with our support base and to meet out to other demographics that might not have been supporting us before, but we are encouraging them to support. The next thing that I would say is that we have developed a core of young people who are interested more in serving the people of Guyana. You know, a lot of time in politics, people can come for the office, they can come for money. And I think one of the advantages we have is that a lot of the persons who are coming to us are persons who believe in what we're saying and doing, and therefore they are coming with a commitment rather than just a desire to benefit at the expense of the people of Guyana. So I think we have changed to completely the approach of a large section of the party for them to understand that they are servants to the people and not the other way around.
Very, very good. I have a question that has been lingering on my mind, and let me tell our listeners and our viewers, already got about 9-10 messages here, that we cannot put forth all the questions to Mr. Norton because time will not allow us for that. But I'll try to put forth the best ones as possible. Mr. Norton, the PEP and the PNC, they have similarities and they have differences. But one of the differences is this. President Jagdeo is no longer the president. He did not walk away from the party. Robotar did not walk away from the party and gone into oblivion or someplace. But we have seen President Granger gone into oblivion, Robert Corman gone into oblivion. Why is it that they could not have been there encircling the country with you to campaign the way Jagdeo is doing it, the way Robotar is doing it?
Let me start by saying,
this piece of video is serious, boy. Hear the question. Hear the question. Oh, God.
It's unfair to say that about Robert Corbyn. By the time I became leader, Robert was just after COVID. Robert wasn't well, but I can say to you, Robert continues to give advice. I can call him at any time and speak with him. I don't think he ever walked away from the party. I do think that he doesn't have the energy that he had. In Mr. Granger's case, I'm very clear that he didn't walk away from the party, though he considered himself to be retired from politics. But as you would have seen recently, he said he's supportive of the PNC and the APNU. And for me, that is enough. We're not talking about people who are in their 60s. Barry Jagdeo is in his 60s. David Granger was 80 a few weeks ago. So I don't think we can compare the two of them with Barry Jagdeo. They are all senior citizens who would have made their contribution, and they choose to be in retirement and to give advice when asked.
Okay, fair enough. Now, you've been campaigning for the past, rigorously for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I must tell you made a powerful speech at the launching, and you had a very large crowd. Now, but since that time, I don't know if you had any rallies. I don't know where the members are, but I haven't seen that momentum being carried forth. Why is that?
Well, I don't think you're following what is happening. We had a rally last night at Melanie.
Yeah, I saw that one, yeah.
That was well attended. I can say to you, our party activists, if you follow us on Facebook, in all regions they are on the ground. We saw pictures of them in Region 1, Region 2, Region 3, East Bank, East Coast, Georgetown, Region 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would say that I'm satisfied that our party activists are on the ground. They are recruiting people. They are working. But not every event will be a big event like the launch. But we continue to work. And I can tell you our public meetings have started and we are on the campaign trail.
Okay. Now, I want to bring a point up. I want to get this out very, very fast. You know the diaspora, especially Brooklyn, New York, and Queens. It has several PNC organizations, which is not a bad thing. But the PP has one, Association of Concerned Guyanese. And whenever they have a meeting, they have anything else, people always pack the audience. But with those in Brooklyn and in Queens, if they should have any function, the other groups don't already attend because they will say they don't belong to that group and so forth. Why is it that the PNC cannot have just one major organization in New York? Don't talk about that one that, what do you call it? The one based in Atlanta. I can't even remember its name. But that's not a PNC organization. That organization is more dividing the people in New York than anything else.
I don't know what you are referring to. There are many groups in the United States, but they operate under the umbrella of the United States PNCR. NAR has turned itself into, I don't remember, the C-150 or whatever they call it in the United States, but they have transformed themselves into that. The PNCR groups across the United States are functioning. They are contributing in this election. And so there are advantages to having one group. The advantage is that you can dictate and control everything they do. But there are also advantages to having a multiplicity of groups because you have a wider base, you produce more leadership, and you have a more diverse set of views. Of course, you will accept that when there are diverse views, divisions will occur. It is a question of managing those divisions and ensuring that they work in the direction of supporting the PNCR and the APNU in the 2025 elections.
Okay. Now, you have started a campaign, as you said. The PP, as we know it now, is campaigning in non-traditional areas, meaning in PNC stronghold. Are you campaigning the PP strongholds?
We have been, we do not have the resources of the PPP. We have to be strategic. But we have been campaigning in PPP strongholds. We've been in a number of villages. But we believe that first we must consolidate our base, which we're doing. Jagdeo has the means at his disposal to bribe, to do all kinds of things which they do. We have to be very strategic, mobilize and organize our support base and ensure we are focused on winning the elections. And that is what we are doing. We do not see ourselves as a political party that should respond to everything Jagdeo says or does. When you have resources like Jagdeo they have, the tendency is for you to believe you are succeeding when in fact you are not, because people can take the resources you have, and as the local government showing all our strongholds, they voted APNU, and we believe whatever little gains they would have made in New Amsterdam, they really didn't make gains in Linden, and it was marginal in.
Every time you turn around, something is draining our pockets. Lately, it's been Senator John Ossoff.
He voted against the working family tax cut.
Like up the live, guys. Like up the live for me, please.
On the scene with his win party.
Resources you have, and as the local government showing all our strongholds, they voted AP.
It's coming up to the part there now.
APNU, and we believe whatever little gains they would have made in New Amsterdam, they really didn't make gains in Linden, and it was marginal in Georgetown. We believe all of that would have been eroded by the arrogance of the PPP government, and many people who had indicated their willingness to support the PPP are now, many of them are back. We didn't make a fanfare about it, but many of them are back and supporting us, and we're just doing the work and moving forward. We do not believe that we have to advertise if somebody is supporting us and use it to suggest that the PPP is dead. We have been around long enough to know, just like the PNC, the PPP is an institution, and one or two people jumping from here to there wouldn't change the strength of the PPP nor the APNU.
Okay. Now, as you know, Mr. Mohamed came on the scene with his win party. And when you look at this crowd, the vast majority are blacks. If you have noticed that, what that tells you?
It doesn't tell me anything that other than he has the resources to pay people to attend. Many of the persons I engaged, like I told you, I spent all day in Albaiston, and we had good exchanges with them. We think our supporters are sensible. They know to take the money if it is being offered, but they know to vote where they are supposed to vote. We are dealing with people who are conscious. I object to Jagdeo describing them as scrapes. You make them unfortunate, you make them destitute in some regard, and then you turn around to bribe them and describing them as scripts. For me, they are not scripts. They are human resource to be developed.
Script!
And we believe
somebody says script
in government, we will ensure we organize them in a way that they can develop, because we know they have potential, but you live in an economy in which more than 50%, according to the IDB last set of information, more than 50% of the people live in poverty and live under $6 a day. And that says that what in fact has happened is that you're...
Yo, is the host face by the host... You know, y'all see how the host face look? Y'all see how the man face look? Everybody host want to tell nothing.
Man, soldier man, you vexed near. You vexed near. Something bothering you. You sick hour. Your brains are working good hour.
It's only man looking at that like, yo, soldier man. You vexed with me. Wait no man. Hold on there. Lifestyle just now you can call. Let me get for here. Don't let me just get for lifestyle. Hold on. Let me get for here what we saying, and then I can call you back. Just give me a minute. Let me just get for here we saying.
Impoverish them, and then you turn around and believe you can buy them out. They will not be bought out. They will take your money and they will do the right thing come September 1st.
Hold on, lifestyle, just now.
Let me ask you this question from one of our listeners. And she is saying that cost of living is very, very high.
All right.
Corruption is widespread. This is what she has said. But you have not gone hard enough for the PP with this year. Why?
We did not.
I did not the part. There's something you got to find the piece of part when you talk about Mohamed, saying we say. Lifestyle. Take the floor for a minute, for 2 minutes. Let me go into this video and get it out to the way quick. Pick up yourself.
I wanted to finish. I wanted to finish. I'm just dropping something short. I'm going to call you right. You understand me?
Yeah.
I want people to sit down, right? The people here that is saying I'm not Mohammed and whatever, we are not dealing with the past. Understand? The hell with the past. F the past. We're dealing with the young blood. Understand me? And so far, Mohammed dropped a bomb that there's nobody can pick it up. Mohammed already break history in Guyana. There's no president in Guyana history ever said they don't want to pay. Mohammed right now is following Abraham Traoré lead. Who can't live with that? I'm very sorry for you. Right now, when it comes to this guy, these guys remind me right now with what's going on with cartel. Everybody, every single body, especially Jamaicans. Where were all of you when cartel was in prison 13 years? Every single one of you that is talking something negative of cartel. Where were you? What were you doing with your stinking life? With your stinking life, what are you doing with it? And it's this thing come with politics. What were these people doing all the years? PPP, treating black people like dogs. You mean for tell me now he know that half of Guyana living on this shit? Now he know that? Where were these people all the time? Why every term these people get into, why they just sit down and then wait till when it come up again for talk? Why you don't talk every year, every month? Like, well, look, this is the budget now, read, and look what these people doing. Where were you? What were you doing? Let's go again, bang, 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 bang.
Love my brother. Yeah, man. Let me jump back into the video, because I want to see if I could find this part quick, then we get into Mohammed. Well, on the show sweet. Well, on the show nice. Up uncle anyway, you're dead. Tomorrow we waiting loud. Look like uncle, you know something. Look like you guys send a picture. And all these things make the thumbnail for let them see where uncle life tonight. Cause tomorrow gonna be hot. Tomorrow night, y'all don't know. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we the back here, so going straight into the evening. You know it can go.
I didn't hear the last part of the question.
You said you have not gone hard at the PP with these two topics.
Well, I don't know why people would say that. We have been dealing with cost of living from the time I became leader. We actually put out pamphlets. People forget that we have had a high cost of living rally, a set of them across the country. We had one at Burnham Court. We had one in Golden Grove. We had one in Linden. So to say we didn't go hard, don't have the resources, youth empowerment people, because a lot of the young people are not aware of what happened. Today in Albystown, I was talking to the young people. I become a lawyer. And in fact, a lot of the persons in the so-called depressed areas need to become lawyers because a lot of the injustices are meted out to them and they don't have the requisite resources to do it. We help some of them by providing lawyers, but clearly the government is bent on ensuring that there isn't a lot of access to lawyers in poor communities, and we have to rectify that.
Folks, you're listening to Glow Span Television live here. I have my guest here is Mr. Aubrey Norton, the leader, bona fide leader of the People's National Congress Reform Party. You mean under 100,000? You mean?
Like at present, if you're working for 200,000, you can get 35%. You will get 35%. We have made it clear that we will give public servants 35%.
Okay. Now, pensioners, you'll give all pensioners
65 if they so desire. A number of things emerge that we considered. One, people want whatever transfer they have or they're entitled to be more predictable. The contention is it isn't predictable. An election coming, like the local government election in 2023, and you brought it before the election time. And then this time, you're bringing it at the time again with election. People want that lack of predictability to be removed. We're saying, look, we are going to give you $120,000 for the year. We will give you it twice. June, July, when school is out, we have to buy your school supplies, you can do it. And then we'll give the other one at the end of December so that people know when they are going to get it. We believe that 50,000 is inadequate. Now, let us not forget, the PPP, when they budgeted for that particular program, they budgeted one-off. It's only after they lost power, they started saying that they would have had it continuously. There was no provision for it. Now it is continuous, but it is ad hoc. Our thing is to increase it, streamline it, and we intend to complement that with a national schools transportation system. We believe that David Granger's introduction of buses to the school system was a positive that impacted on especially the poor. And so we are very supportive of the idea of bus transportation to take our children to school. We're cognizant of the fact that some of our children live in the riverine areas, and we are prepared to provide boats for them to go to school. And then there are children who might not have the option of boats nor buses, but can have bicycles. So it is not something that you could say across the board, I will put buses. Ghana is a country with a large hinterland, and we have to adapt to the fact that there are rivers. And I think David Granger, as a former head of the military, knew the country, and he knew full well that you couldn't restrict it to coastal transportation. We have said that one of the things we are going to do is to narrow the gap between the hinterland and the coast. And therefore, we want to do it in a way that the facilities that the hinterland need, they will get them. And so our approach is one in which we want to put the child first. I saw Priya Manik Chan making another nice saying that I am making it conditional. Look, we're not giving this cash transfer for people to do the nails and do the hair. We're doing it as an incentive to children having the resources they need to go to school. And that is why I say, and we are unapologetic for it, that we will also look at the attendance of a child in school. We want our children in school. We are aware that if...
Yeah, but to me, you know what I mean? To me, the cash grant could do with one. Do I give the cash grant to you? You got to know for yourself if you really want to take this money and, you know, do what you got to do for your child. But I just don't feel like the cash grant should just be for the children them alone. Like how he's saying it, you know what I mean? The cash grant should be for the household. For you provide things in the house, you buy stuff for the house and them kind of thing. It's simple. You understand? This is how I does, you know, this is how I look at it, you know?
Children go to school and they do well, they improve their lives. I am not going to get into this opportunistic approach of Priya Manik Chan, who's saying, oh, you will put condition. Priya, I'm saying to you, yes, we will put the condition because we want the children to benefit. Why would we want to give a mother $120,000 a month to go to a cartel show? That won't achieve the objective.
They ain't got no I doubt whether that it is, right? I know how Guyanese people them stay. Yes, if they got a show, but I doubt whether a parent gonna take a whole 100 or something thousand to go to a cartel show. I think people so stupid, but obviously I get 100 and something thousand on a show there any place. I ain't be realistic. I get 100,000 cash grant and show there any place. Obviously, with the amount of stress we're going on in Guyana, the amount of headache, you think somebody want to go and just vent at a cartel show or a Movado show, but they're not going to take the whole 100,000 and go and do that. If you do the wishing, that's some people. Me saying all of them want me, you know. But you gotta be mad for know that you need the 100,000 and you gonna waste it on a show when you could bust up the 100,000 in 3 parts. Ration, little close to your children. You might buy a one drawers or something, a brazier or something, you know what I mean? And you keep a piece to buy something for maneuver for you go to work and everything because that got to come in place, me, you know.
We prefer.
But cartel name is gonna get called by poor cartel.
The money goes directly to what it was intended for, to ensure that the child's school life is comfortable. And that is the approach we will take.
By the way,
the parents can guarantee they will get it for school supplies, etc.
So you're telling our listeners and telling all Guyanese tonight that you'll be giving them 2 sets of money, $120,000 each, June, July, somewhere there, and then December again?
The other half of it, yes.
So they'll get $240,000?
No, they're getting 120. At present, the government gives, I think, 50. We're saying you get in 60 the first half of the year and 60 to the end of the year so that you can deal with the child's school supplies, etc.
So you're getting, okay, so 2 tranches of 60, so that's $120,000. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Now, let's go to something here. Senior citizens.
Create a voiceover using your own voice.
Let's spice up this show. We got spice up this show. Hold on.
Rather than coming up on land from the boat, like the
taxes. Okay. I ask you to elaborate on all the cost measures.
We have also made it very clear if there is proper allocation.
Hold on.
Our aim is to make Gaisuku
and that's still not enough.
You don't want to store bad rice service. Then you will be in a position to put to the international world your position. I have made a number of proposals to President Ali, which he paid no attention to, I think to his own detriment. For instance, we said in Latin America, a lot of persons are hearing the views of Venezuela. So I recommended to him, both in private and in public, that we should put advertisements in Latin American newspapers across South America, educating Latin America on the strength of our case against Venezuela. First thing I said. The second thing I said, that we now have oil resources. We should use those oil resources as a diplomatic tool in the Caribbean to ensure that we consistently mobilize the support of the Caribbean and Latin America behind us. I went to Nigeria and I met the vice president of Nigeria, and he wasn't aware of the Guyana-Venezuela territorial controversy. I said in my presentation in the parliament, you have 55 African countries that you could mobilize in solidarity with Ghana's position. So the first point I want to make here is that we need a proper diplomatic strategy and plan to deal with Maduro. We come now to the next thing. Even if you rely on the United States of America and you do not develop your capacity to protect your country until help comes, you're in deep trouble. And so I said to the president, we need to return proper jungle warfare training and to improve the quality of training that our soldiers get, so that we use the advantage we have of being better in the jungle than Venezuela. Because as I understand it, if they are coming, the area that they have to come over is dense jungle. The other side, Brazil will stop them generally.
All right, Rolanda, me ain't got time with them.
That's else.
All right, cool. There's enough for them. Cause I mean that for them. I'm not finding the part. I tried to find the part when he said we said about Mohamed.
You can use your EBT,
your production level. Put the pressure.
Stockbrook market.
Said agro-processing. Leave those who would have left. All of the actions. Kiram Saru.
One thing said about these parties.
University of Guyana. You would see they put the resource. Never say never in politics, but mechanisms for breaking the deadlock. That is what I think should be done. The president, we've been talking about over the river crane. What they have done is created a set of two Guyanas and put themselves at the top.
All right, well, on there. Me really get to see what's going on as yet. Because I know what them really there pun. Me there pun though. I want to hear what he had to say. But which I heard it on Delta show when he say what he said. So here we're going on now. Here we're going on. Let me just go into Mohamed part. Quick and fast. And let me get for here what really Mohamed did say. You understand? Hold on there. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. This show can't get boring. What's wrong with them? They're boring up the show. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. It's Fire Fridays. It's Fire Friday. Let me jump into the video. We got well, we got this. Y'all don't worry none. We got this. Somebody said we got this. Yeah, man, we got this. Y'all don't watch none. This show's sweet tonight. This show fiery. Let me hear what Mohamed had to say. Then we got to jump into Mohamed Manifesto. We got this another video for show you. I think it's Joe Crony. Man. This really debate gonna start again with we. I tell you here, sir, is where the debate gonna start with us. Let me hear what this man say. Where I say fast forward to 10 minutes. This way I tell me fast forward to 10 minutes. All right, cool. All right. As y'all want to hear the part there. All right, cool. Let me see what's going on. Big up everybody who still want we hear what's going on. Thanks for telling me what's going on. 10 minutes, y'all say.
C-150 or whatever they call it in the United States. But they have transformed themselves into that. The PNCR groups across the United States are functioning. They are contributing in this election. And so there are advantages to having one group. The advantage is that you can dictate and control everything they do. But there are also advantages to having a multiplicity of groups.
Now, this which video, buddy? Which video you are talking about? The Mohamed video? All right, cool. All right. I want to hear already there, pun. All right, good. Hold on there. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. All right, cool. No problem. We got it.
Got 65% difference. And that's why they're behaving like this. That's why Jagdi and Ali share political persecution. That is what is going on.
Mr. Mohamed, assuming you don't win the elections, but you hold the balance of power, would you coalesce in the parliament with the PP or the PNC?
When it comes to making right decisions for the benefit.
Wait. Okay, there's the part. Wait a minute. Hey, wait, nobody. Hey, oi, wait. Hey, wait. All right, let me see. Okay. Let me hear direct what he wants to say. Hey, wait, let me hear you.
Would you coalesce in the parliament with the people? Mr. Mohamed, assuming you don't win the elections, but you hold the balance of power, would you coalesce in the parliament?
We said there's something, assuming you're doing something.
That is what is going on.
Mr. Mohamed, assuming you don't win the elections, but you hold the balance of power, would
he started assuming that you don't win parliament or win
persecution. Sheer political persecution. That is what is going on.
Mr. Mohamed, assuming you don't win the elections, but you
assuming you don't win the election. right? If you don't win the election, but you get a couple, you get a couple seats,
hold the balance of power.
but you hold the balance of power. Assuming you don't win election, but you hold the balance of power. What do they really mean when they say they hold the balance of power?
Would you coalesce in the parliament with the PP or the?
Would you coalesce in the parliament with the PPP? Listen there, no. All right.
PNC.
Or the PNC.
When it comes to making right decisions for the benefit of the country, when it comes on that road, we'll decide on it. But right now, we will not coalesce
going into the election. But in parliament,
if it's a decision to benefit the people of this country, why not?
Are you willing to make amends with the PP?
Only for the upliftment and the benefit of the Guyanese people. That's all.
And what about the people?
He's saying that the only for the upliftment and the benefit of the Guyanese. To me, how I seen though, he's saying that here what's going on. All of y'all foolishness we y'all when doing, y'all gotta listen to me now. This is what I want. I want y'all don't do this, we ain't doing that, and we ain't doing this. If y'all ain't rolling with that, move, beat, skedaddle, roll out. This is how I get in this here, sir. This is how I get in this. You hear what the man said just now?
And the benefit. Only for the upliftment and the benefit of the Guyanese people.
Only for the upliftment and the benefit of the Guyanese people. That simply mean the man saying that, oh yo, no shoppiness. Once the people them been benefiting or we uplifting these people them, don't come around me. But if you're dead doing though, if you're with that, we rolling. If you're there put up, this is what I get. Me know. Me went to college. Me went UG, but I got common sense knowing. Me know.
That's all.
Me know. But me know. This is how I get in it there. Me know. Hello, good night.
Feelings. Me and you went to the same school,
Bye.
The same college, the same university, the same everything.
I telling you.
Oh, you see, when people don't have the knowledge to analyze or they don't, not even analyze, to listen.
Why?
Like they're just translating the man words into they believe what he said. Not what the man said. What they think he mean, what he mean. The man said the right thing, and this is what people don't understand with this man and that man. This man is a brilliant man. You can't tie up. You can't tie up. Man said for the benefit of people, if there is for the benefit of the people
good.
And the upliftment, that's who I gonna roll with. But it don't these for the people, yo.
What? Me know, but
right. Guyanese problem with them and the bull crap they're changing into this shot and that shot. Them is serious about their life, bro. You either take one and stop playing with the other one.
Yes, right?
Them is serious. That's why black people don't understand this thing, you know. Them is the one who doing this thing, and they don't and they crying out when the lash start catch them and burn them in the back. Bro, they gotta get serious in this thing. You either with Mohamed or PPP or APN or whoever you choose to be. Don't take people money, put on a short change off and then this. God, them people, that's a judge. You ain't taking none of them serious.
This is what he's saying. This is what Ross is this.
Hey.
This is why the
what would I say to say again? Educated fools. They know that. All right, I'm out. Run that thing again one more time.
That is.
I need lifestyle to help me because that guy before that said that I didn't know what I was saying. I know exactly what I was saying. I listened to what that man said and I understand where Mohamed was coming from because I heard those same words from Biden when he was running for power. And they asked him if he win the election, would he link with the Republicans? And he said, yes, he would do it for the country. So that man there was getting at me, think I born under a rock. No, sir, I did not. Thank you.
Hello, good night.
Hi. Good night. I listen to the argument with Mohamed. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, listening to you. Turn your phone, turn your TV down, man. You gotta turn
Yeah,
your
I
TV down.
turn TV down.
Okay.
No, listen.
All right, good.
You saying you understanding what Mohammed is saying. We all agree we understanding what Mohammed said. The problem is that when the man asked him if he will link up back with the PPP,
No, it wasn't
he
link
said,
up. Why y'all keep saying link up? It's not link up. Y'all making it sound like it's not link up.
the reverse it out. I don't go wrong bottom.
No, I'm telling you, it's not link up the man. I'm not reversing nothing. I'm telling you, this is not what the man asked him. Yeah, you got to listen carefully. What is the question? He said, I thought even if you don't win, even if you don't get president, but you still got a certain strength within certain seat or wherever, would you still with the people? He said, it's only if the people let me know, and if it's the benefit of uplifting the people, or whether it is when it comes to making the people. This with the man just don't say I could play it back for you. He didn't say link up. You know what I mean? We need for us to listen it carefully. This what just listen it carefully. Stay up on the phone. Stay up on this.
Are you willing to make amends with the people?
Are you willing to make comments?
Are you willing to make amends with the people?
Listen.
Only for the upliftment and the benefit of the guys. That's all.
And what about the PNC? Would you?
Anyone wants is for the upliftment and the benefit the guys.
Same thing he said for PNC.
That's all. That's my mission.
Svetlana? Yeah.
Just a clarification, you spoke about the president tweeting.
All right, go ahead. This it's not linked up. He even said PNC. He said the man said he said only for the benefit and the upliftment of the people. What wrong is done? Me see nothing wrong with that. Me see the saying that this man and PPP gonna be best friends and all this thing. This man say upliftment for the people them. Don't tell me I twisting the words, man. I ain't doing though. We reasoning.
I said, you listen to me. I said, there we go to the ground bottom of it.
Good.
Okay. I didn't say
be good.
You're twisting your words.
Okay.
I want you to listen to me clean.
Okay, go ahead.
The point is, the people know what the PPP do in the last 5 years. So Justin is the upliftment of the people. People know the PPP is tagged, but when it gets in, they're going back to the same dirty ways. It's not the people is mad at what he's saying, but he's bearing for here, he associate himself back with the PPP. It's that. Then go back to the same dirty story what they were doing.
No, there's now we mean he said for the upliftment.
No, I said that's what he means.
Well, everybody got a point. Respect is this. Respect. If you said this though. If
you said this though. Listen to me.
Me see it like though.
Listen to me. I said Mohamed said anything wrong.
Oh, I know.
With the Guyanese is to say, as the PPP was doing all the nonsense, he linking up back with them. They can still do the same dirty story. You understand me now? It's like if a dog or some sucking egg, he don't change.
No,
so he gonna link up.
But I feel they got different ways how you could go towards a dog sucking egg. Cause they got a million ways how you could feed a dog. And I feeling even if you're right way, you got a point with what you're saying, but still, even if I know that you corrupt in a certain way, but if I could still do business with you, but I can still have you at a hand link in certain way. It's not like if I can let you boom rush me, cause still like them say, if you got certain power in, he can still got power over the PPP people them he linking with. They not gonna got power over he. It got to be.
But you know what?
If you know what I mean?
Yeah. If he get it done, right. If he forget it done, the bottom line, he have to get the majority.
Yes, sis.
You understand?
I get you.
Thank you very much.
Love all time, man. I love when we reasoning. One love.
Yeah.
Hey, good night. This is how we just got it. Oh yeah, I think it is. Good night.
For your feelings.
Oh.
Listen to me. Mom that just called. Mom is not listening to what you're saying. And you know why he does do that? So he does sometimes shut people out. Because you even telling the man questioning about the APNU too.
Yeah.
But she diverting from the this is party loyalist, that loyal to party. So she want to hear about APNU. She wasn't what, and she's still saying link up. The man is saying link up. The man talking politics within the parliament and decision making. That's the word what you ask him mean. You understand? He said it is for the benefit of the Guyanese people.
Good.
Because he's running for the people, not for nobody else, no other party. And if they can make a decision to benefit the people, he would not agree or vote upon it. That's what we are saying, yo. Mom, you're a big woman. You're a big woman. But politics, don't get in it. Because stick to what party you choose to be and just listen. But don't come and say certain things. Because I'm a young man and you are sure that. And mom, what for your feelings if me explain and play the video back and forth, you won't get it because you stuck in your own way. That's all I am not coming at you for no wrong reason, but I'm telling you what for your feelings was saying and you still wasn't hearing what he's saying. You still using the word link up. Link up, the man want to link up. Where you talking link up is back to friendship and sit down sipping champagne and knocking glass. The man talking about this is about politics, bro. Y'all still stuck in the old days. Come on. Lifestyle, calling on this one.
Yeah, man, everybody got a point. You don't know. We love everybody. We ain't got no problem with nobody, you understand? But that's how I really pinpoint it. You know what I mean? This is how I pinpoint it. Everybody got the point with what they gotta say. You understand? No offenses being hold over here, so just know that. Good night.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I want to make good body. You see the tape, you just don't play with mommy there. Play the tape, when the man asking you the question, the first part of the question, I don't want you cutting this tape, I want you jiggling this tape. I want you play this tape from the beginning when the man asking you the question, and here we saying, you want to play in a part of the tape, play the whole tape, buddy.
No, don't tell me that. Well, let it go and do that now. Let it go and do that. Good. I gotta do that.
Good.
I gotta do
I
that.
the first question the man asked if he would join up with AP and you said no.
What? He did
Rats.
say that? Then give me 10 minutes. So that's why I go to. All right, let me go.
Play the whole tape, buddy. Don't play the part.
All right. I gonna play it. All right. Me going with nobody. I got y'all's me people. I got y'all. We gonna go into it. Let me go and check it out. Let me go. Tonight name hot. Fire Friday. Hey, tonight hot. It's what going on with tonight. It's with the bombo. Yo. Tonight hot. All right. Let me go into Everybody opinion, no grudges is being hold. Let's
30 seconds. Did you or did you not do this?
No, I don't know about that.
All right.
You don't know or you did not do
No,
it?
I don't know about that.
Just no Maxine, I try you.
We're here to talk about the Lamborghini issue.
What will be the proposed name of your political party?
Let take Max call before continue. Let get for this man see what going on. Yeah, Max. I'll take this call. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night. Good night. I said, I think you need to play it in slow motion.
I'm telling you, like, I gotta slow it down for truth.
I think you gotta slow it down because it's too hot in the house.
Yo.
It's too much fire
Oh
in the
God.
house. Slow it down, fire. Slow it down.
I'm gonna slow him down.
Yes.
I'm gonna slow him down. Don't worry, I'll slow it down. I will. Yeah, man. Cause we know what's going on here, so. Inside, man. Come on, let me go hear this thing. All right, good. Wait, I get a piece of slow there. Wait, the slow. This one 2. All right, let me go 2.5 and see what I'm.
The country will love the name.
And what about candidates? Would you be happy?
Yes, we have a lot of candidates from right now the PPP, the and AFC.
We got a lot of candidates in the PPP and the APSCs.
All parties want to come up. But very soon we will put out all this in the public.
Would you be coalescing with the PNC or the AFC?
No. We have the strength to win the elections on our own.
Assuming you don't, would
We did a sample, right? About 80,000 persons showed this country we sampled. And we got 65%. And that's why they're behaving like this. That's why Jazzy and Ali share political persecution. Share political persecution. That is what is going on.
Mr. Mohamed, assuming you don't win the elections, but you hold the balance of power.
See, up to now, me hear this man ask about AP and you force no. He asks about AP and you force no. I don't like when people, you see me? Up to now, now the questions start asking about he linking up with anybody. Them ain't got nobody talking about all the time was Lamborghini, and then he talk about something. Now they really asking about this scene with he and the other parties. All right.
Oh, would you coalesce?
So me really got slow it down. Me never got play nothing no more. All right. Me never got play nothing no more. I done there. I done.
Fire feelings.
I done with that.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Good night. Listen. The ask him first, right? But when the ask him first, the ask him if he would team up with AP and you, right? And he said no. But when the ask him if he go into politics and he don't win full out, you understand? People getting tired.
There's a difference. I understand what you tell me, good.
You understand? So, but you got to break it down for them, my brother.
How you doing the meanos?
Right? That is what he was explaining. They asked him it first. And he said no. But when they decide to bring in the other party, which is PPP, and asked him if he would call it, he said only for the people.
Right, for the benefit of the people.
It's not that he going and link up back with nobody. Once they could come in his field and do what he said also, that he think is right to be done, then he would collate with them. But right now, he's not collating with them. You need to listen and understand.
It's two
simple English language. It's two different questions to ask. They ask him first if when he formed his party, if he would collate, and he said no, he have the privilege to win outright. And then they ask him if he don't win outright, if he would collate after, and then he said only for the sake of the people. Logical. Blessings.
All time assist. I just want to see him bang bang.
I'm just sweet. Logical.
Oh, sure. Sorry, there, Carla. Carla, sorry.
Yeah, guys.
You're forward
Bang, bang.
again. Yeah, bang bang.
Hey, people guys not collate the man asking him, you know. Collating mean you join up with the party. Ask him if he have a seat in parliament. If he have some seat there and he have decision to make, if would he support the PPP? Let me break it down simple. He said only if whatever decision to be made, if it benefit the people, then he would vote with that person, with that party. It's just like over in Parliament, in the House of Congress, the House and in Congress.
Right.
You understand? You have Republican, you have Democrat, the two strong party, then you have the independent party. You understand me? So some Democrat would vote with Republican because it benefit the district. Understand me now?
Right.
This thing, if it benefit the people of Guyana because they don't set up like America. It's not collating, play it back. It's not about collate. Hear the question, I try to retard the question just now, you ask, but it don't mean collate.
Yeah.
Is if he went now and he collate with a party.
Good.
So get more seat together in Parliament. But that's when he said you have the strength to win the election. So you don't need to collate with no party. All right?
I don't know, my brother. Respect.
One more time and let it listen to it.
My rights. Good.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What is your categorical response?
You're not a real journalist. So I will answer no questions.
How do you tell me? Mr. Mohamed, what is your categorical response to the United States accusations concerning sanctions? Did you or did you not do it?
No, I don't know about that.
You don't know or you did not do it?
No, I don't know about that. Right?
And
We're here to talk about the Lamborghini issue.
And what will be the proposed name of your political party?
The name?
Yes.
Yeah, very soon. The country will love the name.
And what about candidates? Would you be happy?
Yes, we have a lot of candidates from right now, the PPP, the known AFC. All parties want to come on.
When will they
very
endorse you,
soon
sir?
we will put out all this in the public domain.
Would you be coalescing with the PNC or the AFC?
No.
All right.
We have the strength to win the elections on our own.
All right. Good. Right there. Right there. You hear what a man asks me? All right.
You play it in slow, you play it fast.
I
It's
play
the
me
same
no
thing
more.
with people. Everybody, I think this a lot of people in understanding and interpreting it wrong. You understand? The man asked the question. It's simple. And he said he would only if it benefit for the benefit of the people, if it benefit people. When he asked him, he said if he didn't win, if he would still, meaning that if he still pick up seat in the house, it's just like over here, and like what the guy say. You understand? He's still able to make decision. He would do it based on the benefit for the people. Same thing.
Right. Straight.
Not that he's going and join up with nobody, the other party or what he just said he's going to do. It's self-explained. Whether you play it in slow motion and I think the woman, she ain't getting it. And they just interpret it. They seen it the one way how they want to see it. And like the guy said,
real thing. You gotta listen.
She just do it at one part. You just gotta listen and understand what they're saying.
Understand.
Just listen. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. Play it again. You just have to listen and understand.
This is it. You said, man. Shelly, you gotta listen. Hear what you say.
Very soon we will put out all this in the public.
Lady man.
Would you be coalescing with the PNC or?
Would you be coalescing? You hear that? Would you be coalescing?
The AFC?
No.
With the AFC? No.
You have the strength to win the election.
So that mean that what coalescing mean? Coalescing mean teaming up for as one. Make it so we got the power for win the elections on our own. Come on, people. Good night.
Good night, Fire. Tonight's program is very interesting. And when you have people like Robert, Lifestyle, and the lady who was talking there before, it makes your program very powerful. Because these people are on the fence, they're not taking side, and they're explaining the truth of a situation. My understanding on that statement is that the guy says that I'm not with any political party. I'm with my own party, and I'm with the people. So whatever party it is, whether APNU, whether PPP, or anybody who come with a good idea, he will side with them for the idea for the people.
Right.
That's the way I see you explaining. it. I see lifestyle and everybody else explain it. And that's simple the way it was put. But just that people with political twist in their mind, they try to, favor the argument in a political bias. But I would say big up to lifestyle and Robert and the lady, and also the Angela who normally come on your show, because people like this make your program interesting for viewers like me and I'm sure many others.
Thank
Okay.
you so much, man. Thank you, Papi. Yeah, man. Bang, bang, bang. Banging.
Bang. Respect to that guy for having some IQ, right? So let's put it right here on IQ. As that woman was saying, if they got some common sense to listen, understand. Life is all about IQ when it comes to common sense. If you don't open yourself to certain knowledge, and if you don't know certain things, you can never see as far as the eyes can see. Reality straight. And I would guarantee, right, that most of these black people, especially that wrote in for PPP, most of them never left Guyana. Willing to bet some money on that. Because I realize, especially when it comes to Guyana, and it's come as the Caribbean, but especially when it comes to Guyana, when Guyanese leave Guyana, the IQ open up more. They get more common sense, they grasp for more. The ones that don't get it is the ones that get deported, get killed, get thrown in jail, and all sorts of shit has happened to them. The ones that make it for own their own business, for be solid, for come back home, for do what you do and bigger and better, because they got a lot of Guyanese in the police force in America and in current big business and in best good positions in government. Understand? Most of the ones in there, them never left, so the IQ is like bang. It's only what they know, it is only as far as they can see. Now let's go to Aubrey Hurton. Now, if this guy was such a great guy, why is it the people in your party leaving? Is that beautiful woman leaving? I just look at government like this, right? As the father, as the head of a home. And if you can't control the people in your house, you can't tell the people outside nothing. As that man was interviewing him, and that guy asked him, why is it that PPP, every time they lose the election, the party just break up? He can't even answer that properly. We could see life today that even the young people live in. He doesn't stand if he is such a solid person. Shouldn't speak louder than words, it's common sense. And you could see the people in Guyana, especially the people that are calling you that and asking these questions, is the Guyanese that break up in the APNU, the FU, the GU, and all of them, they're miserable. They can't even see one. They can't even see one. The black people can't even come together. And that is what the Indian population is beat them with in Guyana. The Indians just come together easy because there's no sit down and say, hey, bye, no what bother with that. You get money for that, Don't worry with that, let me go. Guyanese no one understand me black. The man telling you, yo, we can get some money off of that. We telling him, I want my own money. You want your own money? Well, I sit down there and see you get your own money then. Don't let me work together. Don't let me work together. It's like, where is the IQ? And I show most of them too in between there. And that's the reason why the young people is for Mohamed. You know why? Because the young people in Guyana is what tune into social media and educating the self. I mean, educating the self on just Guyana, what Guyana teaching, and what's going on in the system there and the system security. They're educating themselves with the phones in their hand. And that's why the young people rallying behind Mohamed. And people talking about Mohamed. Look, President Traore, that come out of Africa. Why is it that everybody this man never went in politics? You're saying Mohamed ain't went in politics? The man never went in politics? That man come out to the same regime that is killing the same people and doing all sorts of foolishness. And when the man get into a position that he could take power, the man take it. Only people against it is the people who saying that he should hand over the government and this. But if the most of the people in the country saying that this is what they want, that is what they want. And this is the common sense people are thinking. People keep talking about the past and the ifs and the buts and the maybes. We ain't dealing with that. And that's the reason why on this channel we are not dealing with no sides. That's why this would never be a politics station. Understand? Because politics is not only within politics, politics is if a situation come on this station, whether it's rape, murder, or what, and we picking a side, that is politics too, in a different way. For some of you that your IQ is not up there. We are not taking politics in no way. We are dealing with the future. We are dealing with go ahead. And if some people can't see that, you would never understand when certain conversation is having. Because the guy is using a word that some of you don't even understand. And that's why he was just trying to break it down, call it. Some of them don't even understand that. That's why they can say match up and link up. I'm very sorry. I would not beat anyone. I'm just sorry for the IQ because when, as they speak, I get to know who you are, and that's why I would like to see enough of them on videos because I'm on that level that looking at you, you talking to me, I can know you're an asshole straight. There's no ifs nor buts nor maybes. Life is about going ahead. And Mohamed done did something right now in Guyana history that is untouchable. He is not collecting a Guyana salary. That salary will be going to the lowest people in Guyana. And that is what we want here. That is what we want here. Bang!
Banging, it's banging, bang. June fire, that is what let's see. Shelly. Shelly, pick up yourself. You guy now, yeah, I gotta give me a minute. I gotta go I got I gotta go and get my bunch. So I'm gonna run some ads. Yeah, give me a 2 minute. I'm gonna run over and get my pick up these I don't want to done this show now. This show is sweet. You said man? But I don't move and go no way. I give me like a 5 minute. I'm gonna be back with you guys. Just give me like 3 minutes. Let me go get my kids and I'm gonna forward. Okay guys? Don't move and go no way. I'll soon be back. I'll soon be back guys. Cause this show hot. So just give me a few and I'm gonna be back and we're gonna open the phone lines. Cause we gotta touch on some more topic that we got. Okay, guys? Move no way. Y'all just see I can run some ads and then you don't know I'm coming again. Y'all don't move.
With the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th. DJ Glenn, early morning flight. Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th. Boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet, and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Back in the building.
w.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dam Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramston Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Tennyman White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Yeah, man, definitely back in the building with you. Thank you guys for holding it out for me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, we back in the building. Thank you guys for rocking and holding it down for me, man. You don't know the thing go. Co-host is back in the building. Everybody back home and everything. All right, you understand? So, you don't know where the phone lines are open. Definitely as we dissect. Now, we got some more stuff to definitely go through and jump into, so don't bother feel like we're in there here so bubbling all night back and forth with this, because I know what I hear and all we hear what we hear. It make it's simple and it's clear. The man never say what y'all think he say. The man say what he know he say. You understand? So you don't know the thing. We take two more calls and we jump into the next segment. Hi, good night.
Yo, fire. Bless night, man.
Yes, sir.
How much? Yeah. Watching the program and I see people tuning, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. You don't know the thing, go, bro. You say?
Yeah, so basically I want to put me 2 cents in, buddy.
Oh.
Me ain't nothing against Mohamed, buddy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I want a different government thing, you know? You know what I'm saying? But if Mohamed is not poor, right, I want people to understand this, because the people talking about the IQ level and common sense, right? If these banners are not power and they was able to inherit all this money, and now they're trying to give back people house and say, you know what I mean? Half of the money but they inherit freely without paying tax and all, you know what I mean? Because the farmer government, the PP government, make them inherit this money, you know what I mean? Let me be real. Now they get wrong and they fall out. So people got to understand. Most of when these banners get power, what happen? You ain't got to take a salary, you take the oil and all the gold and everything. You know what I mean? They me 2 cents. It's common sense, you know what I mean? Because now you get power, you could do what you want to do. You know what I mean? There's the people got to understand. You know what I mean? I got nothing against the Mohamed, because whatever the Mohamed do, is the PP government make encourage them to do it. You know what I mean? No, it's real reason, buddy. People who got common sense and the IQ up, you know what I mean? You know, I never finished school like I'm telling you. You know what I mean? I dropped out of school at 11 years old, you know what I mean? But it's only common sense.
Real talk.
I will put Amanza and them, Amanza in power, you know what I mean? In the Nubian party, them, I will vote for them. You know what I mean? Because there's a different party. Me not against this all I want to give you, buddy. I want to put them in 2 cents so people understand what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I got nothing against this. This all I want to give you, buddy. I want to put them in 2 cents so people understand what's going on. You know what I mean? I want to put them in 2 cents so people understand what's going on. You know what I mean? I want put them in 2 cents so people understand what's going on. You know what I mean?
Oh. Everybody point kongs, but you don't know the thing of fire. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I just bless up on your the fans them know, you know what I mean? You gotta vote for people who gonna do things to the people who rape the country of the natural resources. You know what I mean? Cause so much more I could say, but I ain't wanna say take off people with feet don't get any feelings. When we keep the program out where it is. I put them in 2 cents and there's it. Bless up, buddy.
Selassie, Rastafari. Yeah, man. Hi, good night.
Fire feelings. Me again. People do not do maths. Numbers is a serious thing. Everybody claiming Mohammed they get this money under the PPP government because they're looking at the son. The son inherit what the father had from since Burnham days. If they go put the internet now, if they still have the wealth there, the father is the one who had the billions of US. This have nothing to do under the PPP. This the man had money before the PPP started running the country, my youth. His father, Ananita and Jagan was sitting quiet and running the things. So people just looking at the young Mohammed. The money come from the old Mohammed, not the young. Just that the father give you what you gotta get so that you could forward out. You understand? So nothing everybody pointing about PPP and PPP. All these things PPP went in there in the 90s. The man have money since in the 70s, bro.
Okay, sight.
Remember with all the judge and them thing in the bush. Them was born on time, bro. Them man they used to roll with Fabs before they roll with the PPP. The PPP wasn't in existence at them time. There was a wrong, but Jagan just kick back and enjoy born on time. Cause the two of them was partners. And like I can tell enough listener, Corbin and Jack Dio was partners. And Corbin was running the PNC with all the phantom killing. I could tell you, I could vouch to that when I came to that in 2002. I see both of them knocking glass, bro. And the black people, they're falling. So, bro, that man didn't get rich under the PPP government. That man been rich before the PPP government take over the country.
Was.
Check yourself. All right.
Respect. Yeah, man. Everybody have the little point and everybody point kongs over here. No grudge hole, no war, no nothing. You know we do it over here, so. You know what I mean? Who know. So the thing go. Anyway. Yeah, man. You don't know the thing go already. It's right, man. It crazy. It's crazy at this said moment. Big up to everybody that checking in. Realistically, what? I'm expected for Amanza, but realistically, she has no chance of winning as a. Well, I like ever read this thing as a presidential candidate. This election cycle, her best, but yeah, you know. All right, guys, come on, man, bang bang.
Yeah, let me left this here as we go changing the topic with the people, right? We are not, understand me, dealing with it on the level that you guys talking about. We are looking for change. You want change? Understand what's change? We're looking for change. Change is what we're looking for, brother. Understand? And you see, with the AP and you understand me, the things I'm talking, where were them for all the time? Why, when PPP doing these things, why were they coming out and talking about how money is getting squandered? The Indian guy that you was playing on your station the other day, what his name? That is be talking about it all the time, the money how is be squandering. Why he got to talk about these things? What's his name?
forget the name, you know, John Starboy.
Can't remember his name at all, man. Why he gotta come out like the Minister of Finance? Why is he gotta come out like the Minister of Finance and showing how the money gets squandered? Why is it that the opposition showing the people these things all the time? Is it that all of them can't come together? But we don't care nothing about that. We're looking for change. And it's like they keep telling Chinese all the time, this is the next thing. And it's like something wrong with the head. It's not Mohammed. It's y'all is the change. If y'all don't start changing your ways, if y'all don't start fixing your behavior, if y'all don't start educating yourself more, understand me? In Barbados, right? You know why governments is getting landslide in Barbados? Because people dep on a different level, brother. You see when somebody can't sit down and talk to me properly and it ain't making sense, big man, they're out. You know the reason why Mayor Motley gained power in front of Owen Arthur? She was under Owen Arthur hand all the time as a right hand. And you know when this woman step up for power, Owen Arthur step against she and say about she ain't right? So we in Barbados say, wait. This woman had all this big position all the time, running under you for decades, and all of a sudden now she ain't right? And just so we done with he, just like that. And it was a landslide victory for Shibi. Guyanese is so confused. Understand that Mohammed can't even win all the seats. Corruption, we looking for change. Whenever Mohammed get in there, you just see the same support. Now Mohammed get in now. I hope by the time when Mohammed get in there, the next election come. If Mohammed don't do what he do, it's going to be more sense to give the next party the most biggest rally that Mohammed ever had. Mohammed don't do what he do. Guys, it's got to hold Mohammed accountability. That's what I need to understand. See, change is not Mohammed, the change is y'all. And y'all dealing with the future now, the future generation. You're looking for change. With politics right now, it's change we're dealing with. We're looking for a leader. If Mohammed is not the leader, when the next election come, make sure you all find the next leader. Don't let me keep talking all the time. Understand? Don't let me keep talking all the time. Y'all change, and if I don't understand the next election, the next one, because Guyana is not going to change now, you know. It's going to change within the next decade. That, check yourself. It's change we're looking for. And you got to get rid of the old for bringing the new. All is the change, not Mohammed. Wake up, man. Bang.
Let me go into this video here, so now, guys. Because we in there on one topic all the time. Let me go into this video, yes, sir. Let me brother get for here. We're going on with this. No more calls, so now. And we jump into our video and definitely be up.
So the long anticipated wait is over. The Win Party, Reinvest the Nationhood, and the presidential candidate, Mr. Azadeen Mohamed, would have started to unveil their manifesto and their policies. Now this would have been the first one that I caught wind of. Win plans 50% increase for public servants and 20% PAYE once elected. 50% salary increase and 20% PAYE. That goes up to about 58% salary increase. When you put the 50% that they're pledging with the 8% PAYE, because we now pay 28% PAYE, that means the salary increase would be just about 58% in fiscal benefits for the Guyanese public. So let me read some of what the news say. Hours after U.S. expressed concern over the candidacy of businessman Azadeen Mohamed in the upcoming elections, he continued in full campaign mode, offering no response to the U.S. ambassador's statement, but instead releasing some of his party plans and measures should it be elected to government. Mohamed remains under U.S. government sanction over allegations of tax evasion and under declaration. Addressing supporters in the Penitence Omone last night, Mohamed said after 5 years of corruption, failed promises and lies, Guyana is in bad need of a change. He said as part of his 100-day plan, Win would reduce
the PAY, the pay as you earn, to 20% and increase the salary of the public servants by 50%. Presently, our public servants are working for a pittance. So we will talk about policies tonight. We'll talk about that right now. We plan to increase public service salary by 50%. Just imagine teachers. Teachers are very close to me because, as you know, over the past 5 years, I would always visit schools. I would always visit the children. They stopped me from giving the children toys Christmas time. They stopped me. This government stopped me. This is how low they can go. But rest assured, teachers, I will increase your salary, Mohamed said. Well, honestly, we're here for the policies. We're not here for the victim card. And I like this policy. This is even better than the increase that the APNU are offering us. You see, this is the position we need to be in, you know, Guyanese brothers and sisters. Where the people that are vying to run this country, they have to unveil their policies and their promises to us. And we have to objectively assess these manifestos, assess these policies, and then dissect how they plan to keep the money turning in the loop to make sure that all the policies can be met while keeping our financial system sustainable. This is what we need. And I love this. I love the different choices that we have today, brothers and sisters. I'm like excited. I'm excited for election because for the first time the race card has been put to bed. And if nothing else, what Azadine Mohamed exposed and the Win Party, even before this man formed the political party, is that there's a whole section of Guyanese that have been marginalized and would have been forgotten and would have felt like they were advantaged. And I would have been saying the precipice of all dysfunction in this country is compensation for competence. How can the people afford things when things are sold on the world market basically the same price, and many of the things are sold more expensive in Guyana? This is why you see people seem as if they don't have ambition. It's easy for somebody to seem like if they got ambition, when they got money they could just throw it around. The same way some of the one Guyana people that did no personal development, all of a sudden, because they get a little money on a little contract or whatever, and they buy a little transportation, they feel like they're better than us. Yes, it's money that sets a value. Money makes you feel good because we live in a capitalist society. So whenever you pay people a pittance, you have people living in doubt, worry, anxiety every single day of their life, and the government does not want to hear this. So what I want you to be mindful of, brothers and sisters, a vote for the PPP, you're voting for 9% salary increase. 8% this year. You see how they force out the 8% quick? They're fixing to give you 9% next year, along with a bunch of promises, a marginalized manifesto that is just made to captivate the business sector because they govern for the business sector. With Azadine Mohamed's manifesto, they're governing for all of Guyana. And it's the same for the leader of the opposition, Aubrey Compton Norton, the APNU presidential candidate. They are governing for all the people. 35% salary increase, increase of pension to $100,000, $10,000 a month assistance for children under 16 years old, subsidies on water bill below $10,000, subsidy on light bill below $10,000. These are to me sounding like things that will benefit grassroots average Guyanese. Once you're willing to work, you will be able to achieve and own things under the APNU with their manifesto. And now, under the Win, we invest in nation with their manifesto. We see a lot that is coming for us. The government is going to spin around a lot of rhetoric. They're going to spew a lot of words that are like mirrors in fog. They're going to be misleading, manipulative, and most of the time wind up to nothing, because they're going to try to tell us that paying the people that work and build and man these ministries a livable wage, just 50,000 wouldn't get it to where it needs to be, but it's a good start. RB Norton's story, the 5% won't get the salary where it deserves to be. It deserves to be doubled. But it's a good start. But they're going to try to tell us, they're going to sell it to their one Guyana people because they're going to buy it. But they're going to try to say that it's not sustainable to pay us fair salary. but it's sustainable for them to take loans after loans after loans to enrich their affiliates and cohorts overnight. But the Guyanese that working every single day in this country, every single week, paying taxes, serving a no stand. If we cut $20 million that Crit Bellevue pump station, and right now it's just a dump site with the excavator there that is barely exercising the security guard washing it. If the government took that 1.3 and higher billion US that they invest in gas energy and invested it in the people, instead of investing it in that just a plain open land with nothing to report, no visual progress, if they invested that in the people, the People's Progressive Party would have been the greatest political party to ever run this country. But you see, because they're so anti-working class, anti-Guyanese, and anti-Guyanese development, this is why they lost the Guyanese people. This is why Win has been able to garner such a large following in less than 2 months. Never been done in history. And this is why you see the APNU, led by Aubrey Compton Norton and Ms. Dorita Finance, is going to pull a large number of the votes as well. Anybody with a logical thinking, just think what this will do for the entire Guyana, along with fair pensions. Each and every Guyanese will thrive. You will see the homes of each and every Guyanese develop. You will see each and every Guyanese buy cars. You will see people who you see looking all type of a way now because they're struggling, dress up and clean up themselves. Guyana could be a paradise. It is a paradise. We were blessed by the Most High God, brothers and sisters. Do not let this opportunity pass you. Do not let partisan and loyalty to a party cost you. Think about your children, think about your parents, think about your grandparents, and think about the positive direction that 35% salary increase, 50% salary increase, along with pensions and all of these things, can do for you. Think about how much you can develop, how much your neighbors can develop. Do not be selfish and think about yourself. This is an Eternity Enterprise presentation. Y'all stay.
Aye, Jaja knows. Big up everybody. I want the phone lines open. Let me know where you guys. You understand? Okay, now. To this thing, right? Send me down yourself. Meanwhile, you. As you guys just know heard what the brothers say. You know what I mean? With Mr. Mohamed. It's crazy upon the ends. Anyway, big up everybody that definitely check in upon the ones and threes. You guys know the code. You guys know what's up. This is where we gotta pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. I definitely gotta be back in the morning because we just got some information. We got some fresh information pertaining to Adriana, Haley, and Angie. So we're trying to straighten out this whole situation and done it once and for all. And we're gonna bring it to you guys tomorrow. But big up to everybody that definitely tuned in tonight. Do appreciate you guys. You know, I mean, it's Minister 11. You don't know we there since 7:30. We go say 8. So you don't know what's up. Love you guys. We're gonna be back here tomorrow, whereby we dissect some more stuff for Adriana. Cause like I said, we just got some more fresh information. So we're gonna be dealing with it wicked like that. So shout out to everybody that definitely tuned in on the ones and threes. Definitely love you guys. We're gonna be back here tomorrow. Alright, so you don't know what I want. Tomorrow is Saturday, so we're gonna be back here tomorrow afternoon. Understand? So love you guys.